Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Craig Tancer, Karen Ruby, got Karen Ruby no there. Oh, she a large up and thing and whatever. Yeah, you know, so she not be here then. Monique, big up yourself. All right. Everybody know. Location roll call. Let's make me know what I watch from. Location roll call. Right? Make me know what Leisha big up. Make me know what I watch from. Idaho, of course. Rook. Daniel, where is Rook? Edmonton. We have UK. Oalaba. Bahamas. BK, Brooklyn, Queens, Canada, Philly, Portmore, Oakland, Bull Bay, St. Elizabeth, Hanover, Tallahassee, Grenada, Pennsylvania, Louisiana, Hanover, Brooklyn, West Midland, St. Mary, Michigan, Brooklyn, Pembroke Hall. I'm a place that, you know. Vermont, we have Bronx, we have Grenada. Alice said global, that means she's everywhere. Is that good or bad? Chingford in London, Mount Vernon, Albany, Vermont, Colorado. CBS about ANC headquarters, if you ever fought. Jane and Finch, that's a Canada. Springfield Gardens, Vermont, Bronx. Yuatan. Los Angeles, Arizona, St. Kitts, Grand Cayman. Which part of Canada? Short, boss. We have Grand Cayman. Black River, North Lauderdale. Atlanta, Jersey City, which is pretty much right beside New York. Moneygh, Waterbury. Ocean Boulevard, a.k.a. Waterfront Correction Recruitment Center, Kingston, Jamaica. Nomad in a RV in Key West. Okay. Yo, Milo, you know, play for move around, you know. Chumpy. Yo, that name, the man. Chumpy. Drew, diving in South Carolina. Driving. I think it's a diving. Montego Bay Paradise. Yeah. London. St. Anne's Bay. Grayson. Craig Dancer, SDC place. The place that must up. Nakibi in a chair. If you ever fought. Oma Miami Gardens, London, England, all over the... What's that? Innsfield. Rosie said, Sugarland, Texas. Second to none, Dublin in Ireland. Nick's Chemical Mix and Greets, greetings, chef? Oh, I think the E came before the I when it should have been after. I think you're chief. Well, people don't know what they on Dr. Mixup or nurse. I what they on? Doctor and nurse Mixup. Now that what they on, yeah. Doctor and nurse Mixup, any mix-up involving a doctor, any mix-up involving a nurse or any other mix-up one have. Any mix-up. What you mean can't be no chef? I can't cook better than you, Christina. I not look for you. You know I can't cook better than you. Christina, you know you come to my yard and I cook for you. You're not going to want to leave. You come with all kind of excuse for stay. I'm a big cook, but I know I can't cook better than you. I know I can't cook better than you, Christina. Don't do it. Understand yourself. And talk up to my good cooking. And that me I tell you, yeah? You know me can cook better than you. Anyhow I cook for you, Christina, you lick your 10 finger and slap yourself and say, I'm staying in this mofo. Yeah. Tani large up. And the toes. Rosie Apple, why you should do it? You know, say I pass her place with me. Out of that. Christina does cool, man. Cause if I fry your egg for you, you're just dead, you know? You understand? I fry your egg for you, you love that and rate that. That me I tell you. Okay. Big cook no for fry. Yeah. Big cook no for fry. Dilly dally. Big up yourself. All right, send up on a request there, you know. Send up on a request there, we could see what go on, right? Doctor Mixup, nurse Mixup, or any other Mixup. Doctor Mixup, nurse Mixup, any other Mixup. Well, I've always made an argument that Nakisha, Messa, and Raga, I don't think you can cook. Actually, no, I'm own that. Me, I know the cooking thing, that's not my strength, you know. Yeah, I can eat flour and you know, dumpling and banana and whatever. I can, you know, fried chicken and stewed chicken. What about ask for make nothing complicated, you know, whatever. I don't know if I make nothing complicated, you know. Yeah. When ever in a position and just know say something I got happen. Whoa, look at that, Antarsha. That's nice. Whenever I'm in a position that I just know say something going to happen. Sometimes I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but I just know it's going to happen from end up in night. Whenever I'm in that position, whenever I'm in that position, they want to just. So Tracy, come in, send a request and come tell me what I'm going. All right, well, and then. All right, Tracy, me send you a request. So if you want, you just come in. So people, yeah, whenever in a position that I just know say so and so gonna happen, it gonna happen. You don't know exactly when, but it gonna happen. And all somebody there they all fight it and I go on like say, I go on like them now want it for happen, but you just know it gonna happen. And them a kick up and I go on and you know I go on the most way and I do the most like say. This would never happen. You just drop back, you know, your fullness of your confidence and be like, poor you. In your mind, you know, you say, this is going on, man. Just a matter of time, you know. And you just start govern your thing and marshal your thing and whatever. And then you reach a point for no reason and I say, what you did I go on? And I say this and that, but this not going to happen. And look, you know, look where you're there. Watch you know. Don't. Hey man, and them look at something I mean, and look for you know. Whatever you spread out. Yeah. Them look at something then. Women do that a lot, you know. Them just know something and you know, run off them mouth and just easy and just know how them are gonna make such and such happen, you know. Right? Sometimes women have a style, you know. Then we all watch all the crowd that kick up about something, whatever, ray. And then we just drop back and I say, them are going to, you know, them are going to do so, you know. And then I watch the crowd that kick up themselves, you know, and them just know say they move mystic away, you understand? And now I get up in the hype and the excitement and just go about things in a different way and whatever, you know. Yes, Antasha, yes. Antasha said when she first see her husband, she said, I must get him. That's right. I see it there now. Years later, happily married for how many years and going strong, same way. And the two of them just fit on one another, I say, in terms of personality. You just complement each other, you know? Yeah. Watch out, Nakibi, see me so, brap. Yeah, and you're the confident people in my step out. Yo, but can't bother with you know. No, you know, say some people like, this is some things happen. You'd have this choreographer I know, Rachel, yeah. And she choreograph a whole show and do a whole show. and one man come backstage and give her a bunch of flowers, you know, quiet, you can't see him quiet and whatever, and him give her a bunch of flowers and him say, that was an incredible performance, you're incredibly talented and da-da-da-da, 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 and things, and I really enjoyed it. And Rachel was like, thank you, you know, I appreciate it and thing, and thanks for coming and supporting Auntie. When the man walk where Rachel look on her dance at them and Rachel say, I'm going to marry that man. And everybody laugh off of Rachel. Everybody laugh off of Rachel. Well, then probably I go about 25 to 30 years. Well, not so much. Then probably I go about 20 something, like 21, 22 years now I'm married. Some people, like, you know, they're intentional, like them want that person there. But then it's kind of scary when some people just like, them just know it's gonna happen. Them just know it's gonna happen. And what does that say about accomplishing other things in your life? You know, if you approach it that way, they're like, yo, whether or not it end up happening or not, but just approach things the way like, this thing is gonna happen, you know? In a fullness, you know? And just know it's gonna happen. And then when you have that intentionality and that just so determined and focus on whatever you find, say, all these things around you just start to conform to your sheer focused will. It's like, I don't know, cliche, but it's like the universe just conform to your energy. You know, like, me I go get that something here. And because of that, it's like everything you see and everything you do, you know, you start to interpret it or to morph it or to massage it, you know, towards the goal where you have and things like that, you know. And in that way, it's almost like you control the energies around you, you know. It's like you even not control people around you, because people come around you, but because you have that focus, there's almost like them feel like them have to conform and help you to your focus, because, you know, that them want hold on. Jide needs Robux. My daughter needs Robux for her game, you know. But she can't get it now because I juggle, you know. And you know, so she don't bother me. She don't bother me for them. The boys, them bother me. For those of you who don't know, Robux is a thing where it around the place now with kids. And Natasha, you know, so she don't bother me. It's like Zion and KJ, them always want Robux. My fear put them on schedule. She don't bother me, so I feel a way. People, I'm a softie, you know. My daughter she not gonna wrap me around her finger. That not gonna happen. It not gonna happen. But you know, baby, you know, Raga one daughter, no. Let me see. There's got to be a way to do this, but I don't. Big up Mr. Tread, please. I'm a boss, but him not like you. There's nothing new there. Nothing new there. None of them not like me, but it's all good. I get beaten from them from foundation, you know. I can't take it, you know. I know what is what and things. See? As long as the ladies are in my corner, me good, you know. I mean, I worry about the man, them, you understand? Because anyway, the ladies them go, the man them a go anyway, so. Yeah. So I don't really worry about it. Long time I get beaten, man. Oh yeah, thanks you regarding the shirt. It's like we men we keep Miss Raleigh Dan says 10,000. Oh, that is 10,000, not 100,000. Oh. Oh, it's 10,000. Okay. Well, we men, like I always say, we keep colors simple. Purple, blue, red, white, black, brown, Unlike una woman wear two things. One, una break down different shades of color and give them own name, Where man no do. Cause una have colors like mauve and aqua. We men, we don't talk so. We not talk so. We not, we keep it simple again. Black, white, purple, blue, orange, brown, green, boom. Yeah, we not use them lavender. Man, we not talk a purple, turquoise. We not, yeah. Lavender, turquoise, and mauve, and them something they want to come up with. We not use them there. It's a whole different vocabulary them there. But teal. Yeah, those are some great examples we want to use. It's not even like a part of our vocabulary. We just don't talk so. It's like for them colors they want to say, anything with them close to, that we say. Turquoise no blue. Yeah, right? The other thing we want to do, I do baby blue, and I'm getting to that right now. The other thing we want to do, fuchsia, and then some of the aquamarine. Well, there's a color called salmon. I guess salmon is a color. The other thing we want to do, what we don't do is, remind you now, I have a whole battery of single names, for colors where we don't have, right? And then the other thing I want to do, I want to put adjectives before the colors to make distinctions between different shades of the color. We men don't do that. You don't hear a man say, like, me see one forest green shirt. I see one army green pants. We don't put adjectives before colors, Una do that all the while. So una have the whole host of colors where we not talk about magenta, mauve, and turquoise, and teal, and whatever. Watch out, hunter green, seafood green. No, no go so. No, no. You just make up that Marcia. There is nothing called seafood green. There is nothing called seafood green. I make up that a while ago. Rose pink. Like seriously, then I must pink same way. Seaweed green. Sky blue. We about that long. Yeah, sky blue about long time. Yeah, man. Sky blue actually they about long time. But rose gold, like what the hell is that? Blush pink, like, so if you have blush pink, do you have Ph.D. pink, or you have assertive pink, or mint green? Yeah, burnt orange, me hear about that, the orange them we are burn up, yeah. Oh, nah, touch it. Dusty pink, baby pink. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like, because I realized when I actually refer to a color named salmon. like serious. Yeah. Well, light green. Every color have a light form. So, me talk like them neon green, royal blue, midnight blue. Them something that with an adjective in front of the color. Men don't talk like that. Is it right? Blue or it not blue? Yeah, but we will say light blue. Right? And because me like baby blue, I say baby blue. But me not mess with the other one, because baby blue is my color. Navy blue, that about a long time. No, one time we did have a ragabash with baby blue. Baby blue was the color, you know. We did keep it over Brooklyn and thing. And the place did hot. And yeah, and the TamFam has them roll out in them baby blue. Yeah, that one they did go on good. Yeah, you have wine red. Mustard yellow, I know about that one there, yeah. Yeah, but and it just goes to show that women are more attuned to details than men are, because make the distinction between those different shades and give them their respective title. Ash gray, ash is gray, that kind of makes sense. Munchie say, I still have my pics from that baby blue and white party, yeah. I want to hear that. Was that? I want to hear that one that did keep, Munchie. Azure. No, not go so. Not go so. Duck egg green. Not go so. Not go so. Not can go so. Duck egg green. What the hell? What the duck? What, you can't have duck egg green. Yeah, grass green, but you can't have duck egg green. Me don't know about no duck egg where is a shade of green for you. Use it for modify the color green. Man, not go so about no duck egg green. I make up something with that. Hello.
Hey, Raga.
Hey, Wagwan.
There.
You see it?
Yeah.
What you up to?
How is your day going?
Man, they a good man. I had a productive day. I put on some work and thing and rush down to the post office and mail off my things them and so forth and get my work done.
Productive day.
Yeah, but I was tired because I went to bed at 4 a.m. Well, after 4. I did have to wake up early, but and here I am.
I'm not going to bed yet.
Eh?
I go to work in the night and I have a home day in the day.
Wait, say that again. You go to work where? In the
At night.
And then you what?
Work in the day.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's regular for people living overseas.
No, but boy, me say something on a boy the we all know. Well, let me take it back because me actually, when me I do something with me love, me don't even realize that me have work long hours and I go bleed or whatever. But why me say something I do some job, they wanna leave one job and gone to the next and all them something like my friend Fox, she works 7 days a week. I'ma tell her like, don't, this stuff will catch up with you. You know?
You have to just find that time to sleep and eat properly. Fruit and veg, juice,
Yeah, but on average, be honest, how much hours sleep you get a night time on average?
During the week, maybe 4 hours.
4
And
hours.
not straight. Like sometimes after the kids
Hold on. Turn down the volume on your phone. Just the volume.
Okay.
Just turn down the volume.
Okay. So sometimes when the kids get picked up,
Yeah.
like 4 or 5, I'll catch some sleep. I get up at say 9, get ready, go to work for 11, get off at 6:37, and my next job starts at 7. So just enough time to get home.
So you 6:37 and you start back the next job pretty much like half hour after and thing like that and
Yeah,
and
that's norm.
you said that's normal?
Yeah, for most immigrants overseas, that's normal.
Hold on. People in the chat, is that normal? That type of schedule normal? Yes or no? Right? Let me see what them put. No. Look, you see, look how much no I come. So yeah, there's a few yes, but it's mostly no.
Like in the UK, because I lived in the UK.
Right.
No, but I used to do 16 hours per day in the UK.
Yeah, I'm not tell you what if you do I know, but what I'm saying is,
See, Jay said yes.
yeah, 1 and 2,
She
yes.
knows, like some people will go to work at 7 in the morning and they get off like 11 in the night, so they get some rest and they're back to work, and they'll do that. Like, you see, some case says she does 16 hours.
No. Let me
Yes,
let me
people
make
do
myself.
it.
No, I know, but I probably I'm not making myself clear. I know you can do it. I'm just saying that.
I do
What?
take the occasional break.
Well, yeah, I'm just
Uh,
saying. I'm just saying the people who have seen who do this, they do it for a while, but I'm saying it catches up with them in different ways. It catch up with them.
you sleep on the weekend,
You
and
sleep
you still have a social life.
and you still have a social life.
Yeah, just like you schedule work, you schedule in your social life. So my socialites, we have a group,
Mm-hmm.
and so I participate in that WhatsApp group. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever is they're like keeping barbecue, house party, outing,
Mm-hmm.
weekend off, I'll book those. I'll just schedule those time off. So I fit my social life in it, in my working life. So I'm allowed to take time off. So I choose my shift. Well, except my daycare. I would have to have backup for that.
Right. But what I'm saying is, do you the schedule that you're talking about, it's just 5 days a week, or is it
Yeah,
6?
5 days a week.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's just 5 days a week. So you rest on
Well,
Saturday, Sunday.
I do the occasional 6.
The occasional 6, but in general it's 5 days a week.
5, yeah.
Yeah, that's I mean for that you're right. That is actually normal. But that's not even like an immigrant thing. That is very much an American thing too,
Yeah.
Yeah. To work 16, 17. I have a lot of
Juba
friends.
said, at what age? Any age.
Well, even that too. That figure into because I am at that
Okay,
age.
so let me clarify something.
Yeah.
On my night job, I do work with I work hospice or palliative care.
Okay.
And so in between, I can sleep 1 hour, 2 hour sleep, but it's not real sleep. You're just resting
Right.
because it's like sleeping with a baby. So you have to sleep but not sleep.
Well, yes. And
Yeah.
and any sleep is good. That's that, the sleep experts even say, listen, even half hour sleep or whatever, you'd be
Yeah.
amazed how it thing. But what they also say is that lack of REM sleep, deep sleep,
Someone
yeah, lack
someone
of
said I sleep on the people them job. I'm on Tories live at nighttime.
yeah, they find tourists live at night time, don't yes.
Ask
What
Tory.
no, a Tory are broken out. Tori and Adassa. I think is that her name?
Yeah, Adassa.
Yeah, Tori and Adassa are broken out, man.
Tory,
Tori and
Adassa,
Adassa are broken out, man.
Fabulous,
Yeah.
50,
Adassa at large, yeah.
Messam.
And Deal. A Deal him name?
Yeah,
Deal. Yeah, can't remember some I go
Ripper.
I
I
go
can
over
see them all
Adassa
in the
live.
chat, yeah?
Yeah, I go over Adassa live. And them are broken out, man. Let me tell you something, man. There are two things you can't go around in life. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just telling you that there are two things, right? And I was just amazed how much water and sleep impact our lives. When I first learned of it, I was like, wow. And people, a lot of people don't even understand it. Water and sleep, right? And the thing with sleep, it's hard to make the connection between, for say, it's a lack of sleep a cause this, a lack of sleep a cause. But for the obvious one, it affects your immune system, right? So it affects your health in another way. It affects your complexion, your vision, your
I'm
hearing.
perfectly fine.
Everybody who have gone through this, them
If I
always say them
stay home,
perfectly fine.
if I say let me stay home for 3 days,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with myself on the second day.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to do. I'm like, I'll clean my house like 10 times.
Yeah, but do you know that you have workaholics who don't know how to relax, right?
Probably.
Yeah, they don't know, and
Maybe
they
I'm one
don't.
of that.
Them get miserable and them get anxiety
I'm not
driven.
miserable though.
No, but I mean different things. I'm just saying whether anxiety or even bored or whatever. You have people who can't just be still.
Yeah.
Just sit and be still. And this is what some of the people them in the different Asian white name that them tell you. That's the whole thing behind meditation and just sitting and be still and then.
No,
But
like,
it's a whole.
don't get
It's
me
a,
wrong.
it's a
I look
whole.
after myself.
Yeah.
I go to the spa.
Yeah.
I relax. I get
Yeah.
my regular massage because you have medical cards, so you do a massage. So
Well,
you book it for
no, hold on.
RMT, but
We hear what you say, but and people in the thing me come to But she's certified crash out. That she say, Raga, me know her. She can't stay still for true. So you see, it's a people that talk about you. If somebody say them know you and you cannot stay still for true, so everything we you tell me or whatever we do say use one of them, you're
all
a
right.
worker.
So now I'm laying down. I'm relaxing.
Yeah.
So while I'm talking to you, I have to be folding some clothes or doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man. Well, a lot of Caribbean people in the States, man, and they can't turn toddy. Yeah. All right. Respect for the meds and thanks for calling in and sharing here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All
Big up
right.
yourself, Anik. Love and
Big up
blessings.
yourself, Durag, and big up the people that in that chat.
Yeah, man.
Please
Blessings.
like and follow me, please.
All right. Follow Anik. All
All
right.
right.
Blessings, man. Cool.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. I can bring that down. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Wagwan.
Nothing, I was just waiting so long.
Yeah.
Good evening, platform. Bless up everyone.
All right. You're waiting so
Raga,
long on one. Well, talk to me.
I have to hide. I'm in my bedroom hiding because my kids don't want me on the internet. They don't want me online.
Why they don't want you online?
But
Why?
they don't. I don't know. But I'm hooked to your show. So every night I came home and I cook and I clean up and I shower and I search for you.
Yeah, man. No, man, me used to this from Jamaica though when we had my show, people organize them thing and whatever. So, I get it. But
Yes.
what I don't get is like, what them don't want, why they don't want you on the internet? What? Because you're listening every night?
I don't know, Roger. They said it's a dangerous place. And I changed my life. I'm not out there in the world like that before.
Right.
So, and I'm into the church and I have a lot of rules. And they're grown.
Right. Okay, so I see what you mean. And they are they like Christians too or so?
Only the last one. The last one, she's more into church.
Okay.
She's almost 21.
Is she one of them, one of your kids who are like, no, you're not supposed to be on the internet?
She's the main one.
The
She's
main
studying
one.
to be a lawyer.
Studying to be a lawyer, okay. And is she familiar with me?
Yes, she is. She
Oh.
said Raga love too much Mixup.
Well,
So when I hear she come and have to put in the earpiece.
yeah. But also remind her though that Raga is also a lawyer too.
Yes, it's a good mix-up though.
Yeah. So Raga might mix up one thing, but Raga thing balance up certain way. You understand?
It's balance. I learned so much.
Yeah. Tell her when she bother you say he's a lawyer, he's an anthropologist, he's a therapist and whatever by qualification.
She knows.
Yeah. So tell her
One time she said, "This man is so intelligent. Hear what he's saying."
All right then. But just if you try, if you say, listen man, you have to give me a little green light to make me listen Raga man, because I like say Raga akuno foro. All right.
I just go in my room and lock in.
Yeah man. But bless her up for me and tell her I wish her all the best with her studies. Is she in the United States or in another country?
No, we live in Canada.
In Canada. Okay. Yes.
But we from Jamaica. She's Antigua and born.
Antigua and born. And she wants to be a lawyer in Canada, correct?
Yeah, she's at UFT now.
Right, Antigua.
University of Toronto. Her third year.
I'm familiar with some of what goes on up there with the Law Society up there. So tell her I wish her all the best. What year is she in law school?
Third year. She's going third year September. Presently now she's at work. She have a part-time teaching job.
Right. And she's going to start her third year in September, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So she's going to be finishing a year then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then she's coming to you.
Right. Tell her I am about laughing and learning and growing. You hear?
She's coming to Arbor.
Yeah, tell her if it's up to me get up every day and laugh. But don't even take the law too serious like how my colleagues take it serious. I think, but blessings, man. Big up yourself, here.
Yes, so I have a little story to tell you about myself.
Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm.
So back in the days, Raga, I meet this married. I dated a one man for a long time. I have 3 kids with that man.
Yeah.
And then we have problem. Raga bun cannon, but
why you did a bun him?
Meet a man. No, Raga, I was faithful. All I do, I sit down and cry.
Oh.
I gained some weight after the last baby.
Yeah.
Sometimes he said, "Where I get fat to go?"
Oh no, him shouldn't do that. Yeah.
And then Raga, I took it because I'm like, oh no man, not gonna want you with 3 kids.
Oh, yeah.
Raga?
Yeah.
I meet a man.
Yeah.
One time he and I have some argument, and I went. It ended up the neighbor called the police, and one of the lawman, he was the corporal in the force. He came in the house, and he looked at him and said, "You have this woman, man, a verbal she? I want to ask myself right there."
Well, and wait, the policeman said so?
Right there in the house, Raga.
Wait, what the policeman say?
You have this woman with 3 kids, nice house, nice family, and you're in your verbal she?
A verbal himself, verbal.
That means he was saying that he was arguing with me, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Arguing with me, talking things, talking me down.
Yeah. And him say, want you right there, so.
Right there, so.
So what happened after that?
Raga, he told me to come to the police station to give a complaint. But when I hear him say that...
This is after him tell us him want you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So he want my husband, and he said, I want you to come to the police station to give a complaint.
Yeah.
So the next day after work, I went to the station.
Mm-hmm.
Then I said to him, I don't want you to give any complaint, but I still come because I want to see you.
Hold on, that you said to him?
Yes, Raga.
So hold on, what? But when you did just meeting, Were you saying that in response to what him did say when him say him want you, or you did like him too?
I'm seeing Raga, but when I hear him say that, I like what I see.
Oh. But is it that you
He's
did just
my
want
type.
to? Is it that you did want to escape from your baby father, or is it that you did? Well, you say
Dr. Raga.
yeah. Okay.
So that was the fastest. So I went there, and he asked me where I work. I took the number. I did not call him though.
Never.
I was shy.
Okay.
So one day at my workplace, he walked in the store. He found out where I work.
Mm-hmm.
And he took a lady shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me to assist him.
Yeah.
Specific ask for me.
Yeah. Right.
And he said, after I finished dealt with him and the lady, he said, I need to see you again.
So hold on.
Raga, everything.
Him bring the lady shopping just for see you, though.
Yes, Raga.
And the lady who him a bring shopping, yeah, the reason the lady who did there do the shopping, she no know say really you him come there for see, though.
I know, Raga.
And then after that, what happened? After that link, what happened?
We talk on the phone and everything went sour at home because I said to him, I can't date you if I'm in this relationship.
Yeah, okay.
So then I explained, Raga, I was young, so I was started telling him everything that my ex is saying. Like,
yeah,
I gain weight, like I work too much. I want to go to school, I want to work, I want to go to school, I want to work. I'm not finding time for any kids, but I was just trying to stabilize.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And everything that my ex telling me, he liked it. He said, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to work out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to book you into a gym. We're going to start the running. We're going to start exercise.
Him book you in a gym and start exercise and things.
Yes, Raga.
Okay.
And Raga?
Yeah.
We work, we do like that for about a month. We go out, we have dinner. We enjoy each other company. And Raga, we went out one night.
Mm-hmm.
And let's call it, we do the D. We do the do.
So what happens is that, you start work out together, and then after a while, you work out together.
But Raga, the first night, I see that man take off his clothes, Raga. I've never seen, let's call that thing down there, pipeline. I've never seen pipeline so pretty.
But Hold on. Listen, I'm going to ask you a question now, and under no circumstances must make your daughter know say I ask you this question or that you answer that thing. So
I lock up Raga.
No man, you lock up now, so she don't know where we are. You're Raga attack, right? Two big people. So when I say
don't come yet.
Yeah. So you're doing a good job keeping it clean so far, but like. So what did make it pretty? Like what when you see
Raga.
what the difference in it will make it pretty, like you say?
No ear, smooth, shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, Raga, pretty.
It's shiny.
Shine smooth.
Well, so it's shiny and it just, no. So him did shave up, him fully shave up.
I don't know if it's a shave or wax, but I mean it's earless.
Hairless and thing. And you like that, right?
I like it. Raga, I've never seen anything like that before.
Oh. Was he, and he was Jamaican?
No.
No.
He's not.
Right. Right. So when you said pretty and things, so it was just because it was shaved up and all these things and whatever and smooth and
everything
shiny.
in place. It's just the right size. I mean, almost 10, straight, veiny. Pretty Raga.
Oh, wow. So what you say? Approximately 10, clean shaven, this and that and
Straight.
what? Straight. Oh, you not like when them bend?
Not Me don't mind the benefit. Ben is good. If the Ben can hook you there and you feel it there and you feel it there, and the Ben can find each and every corner. Good.
Yeah. But the Ben can bend in and touch certain place and make you feel good and whatever. You don't mind the Ben and whatever. So
No, Raga.
it sound to me, say, even though you didn't know, say, you gotta do so with him, you seem to be telling us that you don't know you gonna do so with him when it reach a point there, but when him back off and you see it and you see say it pretty, you did what's I want it now, don't?
What, Raga? Mr. Raga, when him touch my lip, his lip touch my lip, I don't know if it's pee or a water or a hurricane or a nervous, but something run down.
No, you have some of them kiss there, you know. I call them the spring water kiss, you know. Yeah, man.
Boy.
Yeah, man. You can bust a kiss and it make you spring water and make woman spring water, you understand? So it's a spring water. So what you say when you kiss him and water? What? When you kiss him and just water.
Water just bust.
Oh my days, or whatever.
Am I peeing? Let me go check.
You can go check on whatever because, you know, girl, wet up. Ah, Jesus.
So Raga and secondly, he go down and he swipe. You just drink it right, plop, 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 plop. What? Raga, I don't know if it's good or it's because my first time, but I was on Club Moon.
Jeez, wait there. So that was the first time you did get that done?
The first time, Raga.
Jesus, and it looked like him didn't know what him do done.
Raga, my foot become weak.
Weak out and thing and whatever. No, sir.
From the ankle part.
From the ankle, like, you know, they said they just weak, come up the whole life foot from, she said from
Just
the ankle.
right up.
Right up from the ankle, come right up. You never, like, your foot now, no, just weak out, don't.
Weak out, and Robert will go on. Raga, me gonna tell us on Raga, the feeling was good. So when we go down to that part, Raga, where emotion meet and we're supposed to start back up the truck or something, Raga.
Back it up on the dump part truck,
So Raga, me ready.
Yeah, you did ready now. By the time it come, film go in our living room, don't you? Did ready now.
Yes, Raga, so me just spread out the chair and back up.
You just do what?
Spread out the chair and just back up.
What you mean spread out the chair? What you mean you spread out the chair?
The 2 foot gone wide.
The 2 foot gone wide, I think or whatever. You okay? I'm just ready now.
Back up.
I'm back. What? Sorry, no. Wait there, what I'm here, so this is sitting here. No, wait, something. Wait. We're good there now. Yeah. So you say you
we're good now.
Yeah, you just give him the whole height right there, so down.
Raga, I say, all right now, the way me feel, me gonna get a sort out because Raga, me used to sort out.
Yeah.
But that feeling I come different. Raga?
Yeah.
By the time my man goes to me and go,
But hold on. By the time Ugo by the time him
let's call him Benji.
Yeah. So when I like it,
by
the
time Benji real living room.
Yeah. Benji pop off quick.
Bang me over here. Boom.
It's so weird. Hold on. So Benji never really last no time in our living room.
Not even 1 minute.
Oh God. But hold on though, when Benji did a face up to the matter though, you had happy moments though.
Oh God, Raga, man.
Yeah.
Raga scratch my foot, scratch my ear. I feel my ear scratching me.
Yeah.
My back scratching me.
Yeah.
I think Aunt is biting me.
Well, when you say you think Aunt see that bite, you know?
Yes, I don't know chink. I only hear about chink, but I was looking at chink is on the bed.
Yeah, cause somebody that hot up your skin though. Somebody that hot up your skin. You said no, sir.
Something the normal.
So weird. So if after I'm
I
coming,
was on fire.
So if after I'm coming in the living room, I'm going to and thing and whatever, you did feel disappointed or you did just still happy?
Oh God, Raga.
What?
Very, very disappointed. I feel like I lose something good.
Oh, because you didn't look forward to the workings they don't. Mm-hmm. Right.
But
right.
We still together and we run for about a good almost a year.
What you mean
because,
you run for a year? What you mean, man?
Because we become close and we talk and I said to him, I can help you.
Right.
So I start to give him the core foot and the core foot cook up with the core skin and mix up in juice and give him and build him up, give him food. No more rice, food.
Right. You mean ground
Take
produce?
Care of him, He was taking care of me and my 3 kids. Moved me into a nice place. Treating me right,
Wow.
Treating my kids right, looking out for my 11-year-old son that was doing common entrance. So it was good.
Right.
So I built him up and he was good.
When you say build him up, you mean you feed him proper, make him eat by Jamaican standard.
Yes, sort me out proper.
Oh, so after you feed him good and whatever, him start put it on your good and last longer, don't?
Yes, Raga.
Yeah.
It's not what I want.
Yeah.
But me accept it because that was just the 5%, 10% of not working properly. But everything was okay.
You mean after you build him up and thing, him still never 100, right?
No, Raga, but he could have gone because the swiping was 100%.
The swiping was 100%, but even though you build him up, though, the instrument work, it did still have some, some little limitations.
Abnormal to what I'm accustomed to.
Okay. it never strung up and firm up with the way it's supposed to, right?
No, Raga.
Right.
But Raga, maybe it's something else he wanted.
What you mean?
Hey, Raga, you sit down good?
Yeah, man, I sit down good.
All right. So, Raga, one night we went out. We came home and we drink and we eat and we laugh and we talk. And we're in a good mood.
Yeah.
We're in the bed, Raga.
Yeah.
And he said to me, he wanted to take it to the next level. But Raga, I was hearing story that he like woman back door.
And
my friend, cause we in a group, so my friend buy me 11 inches, black one.
Oh, 11-inch dildo.
Yes.
The friend did buy you that, so you did have that for yourself, right?
Yes, so I keep it.
No, hold on, but you did have that before him?
No, with him, because he was helping me out.
Oh, so you didn't get that for help. Your friend gave that for help you out while you're with him.
Yes, but he did not know about it.
He never knew about it. And it was 11 inches? It was 11 inches?
Yes, Raga, a little bit bigger than it is.
Look a bit bigger than Femon. Okay.
Yes, Raga.
Was it thick? Was it thick?
It was fake, yes, Raga.
Yeah. And what color was it? It was black?
It was black, Raga.
But it sound like you remember it, man.
Love it.
Hold on, I know. So how that drop in with you and Mr. Man no?
So Raga, we went home, we were having a good time, and he said he's gonna take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So that kicked in my head because I'm hearing the story. So I asked him, what do you want? So he said, you want to try it right there.
Round there, so.
Hey!
Round there, so.
So Raga said to him,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Raga. So I said, okay, tonight's going to be a good night. I will be right back. So I went to the bathroom, took it from the jar, chopped myself up.
Well, now you took the big, you took the big black 11-inch thick sitting and strap it on.
Yes, Raga. Yes, Raga. And I do the back way slide. Coming in the room tonight, gonna be a good night.
Yeah, since him want to go around this, so now, yeah, cause you did a plan for him the whole time, cause then don't give you a little heads up and
Raga, he know my culture. He know what I come from. He know certain things I've never done, will never done.
Yeah.
We talk about it.
Yeah.
But his friend them telling me best way to get it to me is to let me junk.
Oh.
When a woman do not say no when they're junk.
Okay, that's why I did a liquor you up that night there and think I'm a plan
yes,
for
Raga,
you.
but certainly come here, Raga, so I show them like in the tub.
All right, so when you walking back way with the thing then, what happened?
I slide in back way, Raga, when I go in is and look back upon me firm and ready and put on that plastic baby oil going down. So he's ready for me. So Raga, I just make a Michael Jackson turn. Oops.
Yeah, and when him see
Raga, when him see mine.
What he say?
I said, if I can take it, you can take it too. You first.
Yeah. So when you tell him, say, a back door you want, then the two of you are going to back door. Your back door first.
Yes,
Turn
if I
around.
can take it, you can take it too, but I'm giving it to you first.
Every now and then we're going to do a little back door. If you want to my back door, I have to do your back door too. Turn around. And then, and what you say?
That was the last day of the relationship end.
What that?
He said, move your what's not that way. And this you want this me. And Raga. And me say, move your baby and go. A long time I do it. A baby you be.
Oh. Yeah.
So, a beautiful night turned into something ugly.
Oh boy. Well, you know them something there for them, give me up to understand and whatever, yeah. A lot of, well, me not say nothing, cause boy, well, listen I'm glad you survive your thing and you're there and you can laugh it off and all these things, all right?
Yes, Raga, that was a long time, maybe 8 years, because I live here 7 years now. And I was living in a different country, not here, not Jamaica, but another country.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
I wanted to let you know. Just share this little story. I share it to a lot of people because I'm jovial. I don't mind talk about it. To me, it's fun. I think he's listening now.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing, all right?
All right, Raga, have a blessed night.
Yeah, man, and you take care,
Thank you for
man.
having me. Bless up the crew.
Yeah, man, respect and honor, man. Cool.
Cool, good night.
Why some people do some interesting things out there in our world, though. I live some interesting lives and all these things or whatever. Yo, if we could hear, even half of the crazy things that people go through out there, so we wouldn't stop listening. We wouldn't start getting mixed up for years upon years upon years upon years. And so we really not get the fullness of it, because some people go through some things and just them a go with it at them grave. Them a go with it at them grave, right? But people go through some crazy something out there. I was intrigued when back in Jamaica doing my show, and then some of my colleagues from the University of the West Indies are uptown people. they will hear people from ghetto call in and talk about something, and they would believe that they're all lying. Some of them are lying for true, but everybody like they're all lying. They're all lying. Those things don't happen. And then when I would ask them, like, give me an example of what you say won't happen. Oh, that one when them said the woman rub pepper on the other woman, so until you know that's a lie or whatever. And I'm like, that happened I ghetto. That's been happening I ghetto at that time. You know, we grew up and see people, woman a pepper, woman, you know, scotchy woman and all them something that. Are you sure that's what you saw? How do you know it was pepper? And them just find it hard to believe. But the things them when them said them not believe are part of the course. Regular things will happen I ghetto. You understand what I mean? So some people live in a bubble, or some people live in a fit them little space and them think that's the universe. And when them hear something outside of them space, it's just, you know, the word incredible, it's used in a certain way, but it is actually the opposite of credible, you know. Incredible, you know, it is basically saying that's not credible, you know. It makes it incredible, even though people use incredible to mean something good and extraordinary. But it's always amazing how some people just, you know, don't know what's going on. And if we were to hear some of the crazy things and where people go through and whatever, we would be not only entertained for years to come, but also just in shock and awe with some of the things and where some people go through, you know, where some people. But, you know, a lot of us, they will hold down the things and we go through. And so when I tell nobody it, I go with grave, you know. Hello, Adassa.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Ragashanti. Oh my gosh.
Wagwan.
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing good. Thank you for gracing us over here.
And thank you the other day for coming on my live show. It was amazing.
Oh, I'm sorry, say that again.
Thank you for coming on my live show the other day. It was amazing.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just like kind of cruising through on TikTok and then I will stop, and if something interesting is there, I'll listen for a while, and then, you know, so the conversation on your live was interesting, and I was like, yo, I just want to say something here, you know. Particularly with what that gentleman was saying. What's his name? Dale? Was his name Dale?
Dale.
Yeah, Dale.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you on, but I don't know if he's around.
And people, since she's here, let me tell you what it was. And that's how you could correct me if I'm wrong, because sometimes I miss with the thing. So this woman, right, she tell her man, her husband, her man, say she want a break from the relationship, right? They must take a break. And she insists on the break. So the husband agree and say, all right, go and go take your break and thing. So when she take her break and she go out there, obviously doing what she want to do in her break, him go do what him want to do too. And him go find one woman. And then now, after him find a woman now, and she say him find one woman during the break, she go to him now and basically I tell him, say, him for let go that woman there. And him say, no, let go the woman type of thing and whatever. And cut long story short, in time with the woman, she now end up and say, but she did say that's like these men are like she start this whole self-righteous thing.
They're not good. They're not trustworthy.
Yeah, these men are not good. They're not trustworthy. And him for do me that and him evil and wicked. I mean, I make the whole world know what a evil man him was and all this stuff and whatever. And I'm like, you know, so Dale, who was on Adas's live, was saying, yeah, but what exactly did she mean by break, you know? And I was like, boom. I said, that's a central question because everybody else did. I said this and that and that and that and thing. And I don't think that she had made it clear what the break, why she wanted the break, what were to be the rules of the break. Because sometimes people take break and some rules, you know, just need time away or something like that or whatever. But you know, what they brought upon your life was that, yeah, from people I said them, from somebody I said them want a break.
You get what she look for.
Yeah,
You get what she look for because the only break is a holiday. So if you say like you want to go on 2 week holiday abroad somewhere
yeah,
because you need a rest, you're tired or whatever, you need to have some fun. That's different. That's fine. But a
yeah.
break from the actual relationship, nah, that mean you want next man. Or you know what,
Right.
next woman.
And that's the point I made on your life because the way it came from her, she did want to do what she want to do, and the man must sit down there like a claffy and make she go
Yes,
do what she want to do. And then if she, when she feel like she may come back, come take him up, or if things work out there, then she keep, but she just want the insurance, she stay there like say my idiot and whatever while she go do what she want to do. A fool
that's
she take him
right.
on for. Yeah.
So she take him as idiot, but she find out who the real idiot was.
Yeah. Yeah, one time lose all, no. Yeah, man, that's why we have to jump in by your life right this one. Because this thing happen, you know, this break thing, you know,
What
yeah,
happened?
this break thing it has always been an issue. But can
Yeah,
we just
it
take a break from
happened.
each other? You know?
It happened all the time,
Yeah.
and this is what starts the breakup of a lot of relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And then the same person who wants to break come back regret it
Come back what?
and regrets it.
I regret it. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
and then they moan, and then they go around town telling everybody that the person cheat on them. No, they want a break.
Yeah.
So if you're on a break, you do what you want to do.
Yeah. And another thing with the break thing, you know, is like somebody would say them want a break. And the
Yeah.
other person would be like, you sure, man, I think so, you know? And then I said, no, I want a break, all right? And them take the break. So after them take the break, the other person, me not there with somebody, you know, but me have slept with somebody. And for them argument is, the fact say you could have go sleep with somebody so quick. Me, you never did love me, you never did love me, or you did a cheat for me. And but the point is, once you take a break and thing and whatever, the person can do, the next day, them can do what they want to
They do whatever they want. The next hour, the next minute, they
do.
can do whatever they want to
It's in
do.
the next hour, though. You can imagine somebody like, I need a break.
Right.
I need a break right now. I need a break from this relationship. And you're like, okay, take a break and thing. I call a Uber now, I go check Tracy.
You see?
Yeah. Tell me say take a break.
Yeah, people
You're
have
on your
needs,
break. You're on your break. Me I go over Tracy now, all right? You know, the
Yeah,
next
go to
minute.
Casey because you can't provide that need during the break. So they
Yeah,
go out and get the need.
yeah. But there are people who have taken breaks with, you know, some parameters to say, I just need, because you remember I made a point that if people are in, you know, there are times when, for example, like with women and children, there are times when women need a break, you know? You know,
Yes,
and that
yeah.
is, yeah, and them time there, a man may say, all right, this is something my friends and I disagree with, but I have no problem with it. But a man may say, you want to take a look at vacation and pay for your vacation and go somewhere, man. I got this. Man. I have the kids. I mean, I wallet for you. Take that week and go on where you go and things like that. And that is different, you know. That type
That's
of break
different.
is
Yeah.
different, you know. You know.
I can support that. So sometimes you can get really exhausted, really like
Yes.
mentally, physically depleted.
Right.
Yeah, and you do need a holiday to just recharge the batteries and then
Right.
get back your mojo, you
Right.
know? And it'd be
Indeed.
even 10 times better for the man when you come back.
Right.
You're less miserable, your libido goes up,
Uh-huh.
you're not, you just got a friendlier, better aura, and you're more productive, you know? So I think something like that is, yes, is good, but that's just a break from the environment. That's not
Right.
exactly a break from you as a person in the
Right.
relationship.
Right.
That's just an environmental thing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying,
Yes.
Ragashanti?
Right. No, and I agree. So, that, and again, that's why I jump in and say that's the issue right there. What was the definition of the break? You can't just come on and tell somebody, say, I take break for go take 10 instruments out there, but the person for sit down and wait for you while you out there explore and thing in the work. So.
Yeah. Especially some man, they be rubbing their hands together and say, hallelujah, praise the Lord. No, me can go and run down Sharon house and take a little bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be happy. They be like,
Yeah.
you know how long I've been waiting for this opportunity without feeling guilty. They take it.
Let me ask you a quick question before you go and I bring up somebody else. I know of a situation, and this has been in movie, about man get passed and whatever, but I know of an actual situation where a woman, they're not married. Well, them claims that they're married, but it's not real marriage. It's something them do.
Common in
One of
law
these
marriage.
Asian countries, them go do and so.
Living sin.
Yeah, but they're together and they had what they call a mature discussion, and she gave him a weekend to go and frolic and to do with women some stuff that she don't want to do.
Oh.
And then the agreement was just the weekend. And they did discuss, because I brought this up to her, they did discuss like, yeah, but you remember, be careful, because you can't send somebody out there and then come back, and them can come back physically but never come back mentally. And so I was explaining, and she said, no, they discussed that. She said them did discuss all of that. And she said him go out there, and the agreement was just for the weekend. You can't go beyond that. Don't catch feelings or whatever. And she said come back and whatever. And for him, she can do no wrong. He would do the world for her, and she said their relationship was gotten stronger and all him something and whatever. She said she don't want a weekend. Is him did want. What you think about that? You think that worked for them, and then that's good that it worked for
That's
them, or
risky. That risky, Ragashanti.
risky? Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't post something like that.
You wouldn't allow something like that, no.
No, sir.
No.
That man could have catch himself on fire.
Him could have what? Could have what?
Could have catch himself on fire, meaning that catch himself.
Yeah.
That,
Could have, yeah.
feeling that you want more and more and more.
No, but she seemed to have known that,
That he wouldn't.
No. She seemed, according to her, they had discussions about the possibility that could happen. So in other words, she knew what the stakes were.
Yeah. Still risky, she really must know a man who really have some different relationship, because I think that, well, I don't know people's relationship, but
yeah,
I think in a lot of cases things would change for the worse.
Oh,
And I know about these more modern relationships.
The modern. Well, it's not really even modern, The swingers culture have been doing stuff like this for a long time,
It's true, yeah.
From the
There's always
60s
been
and
that
them thing there and
community,
whatever, Yeah, so they've been doing it for a while. No, this thing about the past, it's nothing new. I mean, the problem with it is that it is very gendered on one side, because it's usually the man getting the pass. The man and the woman get a pass too and whatever, so we have another little issue right there, But that's a big up yourself, thanks to the roll through and thing, all right?
Thank you.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself, man. Enough love and honor, man, all right? Respect, cool.
Thank you. Respect.
Yeah.
Take care.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, Raga.
Uh-huh.
A long time I want to give you this a mix up here. I wanted my husband here. I hope saying they work and he's busy and taking what they go on by your show right now.
Yeah.
Because him know this is a story here.
Yeah.
Alright, so when I was young, I'm at work now, so when I about to talk.
Yeah.
I used to grow with this little boy where we used to go in mother yard. Mother was a dressmaker.
Yeah.
So we grew up now, we become an adult. Me never get involved with no man in the district.
Right.
Me go out and me have my children them out there.
Right.
Come back in the district and start live my life with my kids them.
Mm-hmm.
Now this young man now grow up and he become a fireman.
Yeah.
More successful than me because me did drop out of school.
Right.
Now the man see me one night, we go up on the road.
Yeah.
And we stand up the talk. At that time, me a roadie, rather.
Yeah.
Me no really wear underwear and all and something there. Me just put on my clothes and go up and walk.
Yeah, yeah.
Smoke
ear out, yeah.
Yes. You just smoke and drink.
Yeah.
So the night me go up on the road, feeling fine. Me just done me thing, just done a Monday cycle just passed.
Yeah.
So me hear the heat. Never have a man.
Yeah.
Go down the road tonight and I see them, I stop my talk and so on. And you see me, shot me some of the NSC, and I drink and with the talk and so on until the road start clear up now and I decide to go back up in my yard.
Yeah.
My man now start driving me and he start talking to me and say, boy, man, so we grew up and me never even give him a little chance and so on.
Right.
So I try to brush him off because me never want to take him talk.
Yeah.
Big man hold on for my hand now and start pull me on the road.
Uh-huh.
And me start pull back.
Yeah.
And me I look on like, yeah, big man, where this man pull me all over the road like I see me have some picnic for?
Yeah.
I tell me about 27-year-old.
Right.
Or 26.
Uh-huh.
But both are the same age because we go school together.
Right.
So me look on and see how him and the Harlem pull up on the road. And I say, alright, because he never live too far from the square.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk and go down my yard with him.
Mm-hmm.
I say, what you up to? And I say, boy, say, I want some of that and you the wall, you hold and panny and we grew up together, you go have much picnic, you come back to the district and you won't even give me a chance and then wait. So I say, we go down my yard and see what can go on. Maybe just go bust you, because I'm tired of the antagonization.
That is it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a rude girl, you know, man. I'm a mobile girl, you know, I'm a bad girl, you know.
Bad girl, yes, man.
Go down at the man yard. And he start kiss me upon something and draw feet. I say, wait. Well, robbers there. My man said no have none. I said, no, you know, can't work. Mm-hmm. Because guess what happened now? Me don't know what you have and me, you don't know what me have.
Right.
So here what happened now, we have to do something. He said, boy, I already shot them lock off and where more get something from. I say, you know, say, me have up on my yard, so me have to go up on my yard for you one. The man said to me, say, now come back down. I said, yeah, me go come back. Come in at the vibes now, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I go up on my yard. And drive me go up on the yard because I have a car. So I go in the car and I go up the road and go up to my yard.
Mm-hmm.
No, tell me now when me go up on my yard, Raga, and go up on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Why me never say to him, say later? Can you can't come up on my yard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I go up and I go pull out, draw, and I go take out things and come back down and go back down at the man yard. So I go down there and Bossy put out, you see me say Bossy roll out with a 9.5, you know. Curve, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So Lord have his mercy for me tonight. I want to go on here.
A 9.5, a curve 9.5, long till it bend, 9.5, bender, yeah.
I say when Bossy roll out here, I say, Jesus Christ, what is?
So what it tick?
I mean say thick. Thick and it long and it curve.
Yeah.
Then put part up of that, you know, Bossy no go down low, you know.
Oh.
Just stay right there, so, you know.
Yeah.
And me a woman from a 16-year-old, you know. Me know about my down and bottom down there, so.
Right. You know about going down, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Bossy did there, you know, man, and Bossy And he start rocking me, and he start rocking me, and he start rocking me.
Hold on, so the send
I
on,
go
hold
left.
on, the thing I send on now, right? Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah, okay.
I turn left, I turn right, I go on knee, I go on neck,
Style.
until fall lightly. Finally, Bossy broke.
Yeah.
It's alright. No, one make me not get up and go up on my yard though. Me lie down in the bed and draw a sheet. Bossy start again. Can I come like I say, you know, good on, you know?
Right.
You see when Bossy start on the second course?
Yeah, the second
Our board house we live in now.
Yeah.
Well, which part, when you live in which part, the palm post. All you can hear is rock, the whole house is shake.
Yeah.
Me say the whole house they vibrate.
Do we put it on hard for you,
You
though?
put it on me.
Jesus, someone did so a different. The second round, I want to style again, like I want to just in my bed.
Up on the floor, on my knee. Me mean say, you see when boss is saying, bet, put it back where there.
Yeah.
Me a rock, I build them a shape on the house top.
Man, I shake up the whole.
I want to God to listen to that show. I can't talk to him over and over.
Jesus.
That's what I'm preach, man. I'm not afraid to preach. Anybody who know me, I know say I've been on the show, they know how they talk.
Yeah. So what you did under pressure then, man? A big things that I reach, you know?
They say, fully pressure cooker. Yes, when Bossy done with me, I feel like I say I don't belly bottom left back.
Jesus. Wow.
And he done. Yes, when he finally done for maybe about 45 to an hour.
Yeah.
Me drop asleep.
Yeah.
Before day again, before me get up, Bossy one, me say, no more.
Before you wake up again, the boss will wake you up with the strength. Yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning, boss roll up.
Come here, go up on my yard now, if you go to work, you know.
Yeah.
Hear him now, no. Me now will take too long this a time, man.
I'm gonna ease up.
Anyway, me submit to him. But the third one was not so terrible like the second one.
Like the second. Oh,
so me give him what me forgive him.
Hold on. The second one was a killer though. The second one.
Oh God, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so when me go up on my yard.
Yeah.
And me sit down and me reflect back on what one.
Yes.
Me have to say, girl, Tracy, girl, you know, say. My baby father went tell me, say, something make up a foot bottom in the same material make foot bottom make them eat there, you know.
Yeah.
Because you really strong.
Yeah, no, it really strong for true. It really, you can't really done it, you know, you're a Shabba say.
Yeah, done. It come like a foot bottom, man.
Shabba say, it can't done, it can't. One juke, one wash, then you turn it down. What me your foot on next one, welcome. Yeah.
Me say, me reflect back on it. And me say, Jesus Christ, my woman good enough.
Yeah, man, the house. So you did that run out of breath and all them something there?
Everything. Me say, man, me feel some pain. They cut me because me say the man run along, me think say appendix the bus.
Jesus, no, yeah, them body come down sort out there, you know. Or in your case, them house shaking sort out. I want
me say the whole house is shaking.
The whole house is shaking.
On the roadside, the man live on the house is shaking like an earthquake.
Yeah, no, and poor little chun under the stress and all them pressure there and thing.
Anyway,
yeah.
Fast forward, me no say boss after that, you know, anytime you see him, me just give him a small smile.
Yeah.
So one day, you know, he see me, we go a football field. They will call me name, see me. Call he say me name Terry.
Yeah.
Terry, what go on? Boy, you just do me body, you just come give me the one sort out, and you come back, come check me.
Yeah.
Come remember the name turn up there, you know. Hear me to him, let me tell you something. The way how you deal with this a piece of meat here.
Yeah.
You expect you say when you go come back? different.
God, you know.
Me say the way how you deal with this a piece of meat here.
Yeah.
You expect me when you go come back?
Yeah.
When you get drink water pan and go sleep.
Jesus. You know what I say? Go on.
Right.
Go on. Yeah.
He start laugh.
Yeah.
Here what I friend now, where you say Terry? The man deal with the wicked, me say you wouldn't like to know, man. The friend then just start laugh. My mommy, a woman, you know, I mean, that ask her, the friend then just start laugh, they just start laugh, they just start laugh.
So Jamaican, yeah, you know.
I don't really care. I mean, I tell her, say, that guy and my friend are no.
See it there.
I mean, never give him another second chance. He see me all the while. Every time he see me, it's like I say, yeah, that's much funny, safe from that. I said, look here, by you, stay far from me. And he start laugh.
So hold on. In all of your life, that was the wickedest sort out you ever get?
I had sort out, you know, but that was the most memorable one. When the house a shake like an earthquake and the man up here.
Yeah, earthquake.
That one that stick up in, man. So you must know me even share that with my husband before me and my husband married. So anytime my husband come, you know, my husband or a fireman, I say, listen, leave me alone.
Anytime when you say the husband go with a fireman, what?
My husband me ask him a fireman, I say just leave me alone. I'm like,
yeah.
Come and tell my husband the story too. I don't story me cook up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still friend, you know. In the Canada, in the America, we are still friend.
Okay. Are your husband cool with that?
Then remember say it happened before him, you know.
Right.
It happened before him. But he kind of like jealous. Then him don't tell me, you know, so when me and him that things don't tell me, you make too much noise. Me say, look at flesh, you know. You make too much noise. Me say, my you, me tell you something, man. Me say, let me ball out. I don't feel ball, I feel me ball.
Yeah. Well, you know, big respect to your husband, you know, but I would advise, in fact, not advise, most women know, and listen to me, any man who don't like, don't you ever tell that man about the wickedest sort out you ever have. Most men cannot handle it. Right? So, but that's why I say big respect to your husband, because most men can't deal with that, you know?
You know the good thing about my husband, Raga? My husband is my perfect match, you know.
Yeah.
20 years we married next week.
Okay.
20 years.
Yeah.
And he's still strong. He's strong.
Blessings, man. Blessings.
That's why I love him.
All right, see it there.
So sometimes we just start some joke and talk some story, and you know, even most of me and then we're there.
Yeah.
But you know that the story, so I hope to God saying the work right now and listen to your show.
Blessings, man. see, let's say a word, man. All right?
All right, Raga.
Yeah, man, respect, man. Thanks to that one, man. Cool.
All right, Raga.
No, the earthquake walk there and things, she never saw it coming. No pun intended, but... yeah, Wool was the first round, and then just the second round, whatever. And the dog just put it on Panama and thing, murderation. And like him have a stamina to, you know, cause him, they go on with him thing, but you don't know. But ladies, listen to me. When you're a man a juggler, all if you and him not there outright, and him a dry you out, you tell about your best this and your best that and your best this and your best that. Now make them draw now. Most man can't manage it. Because when you tell them don't forget it. And them get insecure about it. And then them start feel them have to compete with it. And then when an argument come up and think they make assumption about where you go out there, what you want out there, and what this and that out there based on what you did tell him. They cannot handle it. So if you are saying little things, don't do that little cheap psychology, the thing about you're the best in everything. Most men know that's BS too, right? You know, but just say, yeah, you know, what the best work you ever get, You know, just, and if you didn't know, say you did have a mind-blowing sex where you did doing whatever upon the beach or one where they, like where she did have, one earthquake sort out and whatever this and that. Yeah, I said, no, but used to do my thing when me did a date so and whatever and thing. And yeah, it was good. It was all right and good and thing like that. But, I did younger then and, I'm older now and, sex to me now is more meaningful and thing, like, it's qualitatively richer with you. Or you phrase it something like that, and kind of pump up your ego, But even if you want to tell him, most men, some men do, a few do. It's them just because the reason why them there with you is not grounded in sex. But men tend to be, in general, so insecure about women's past. They're socialized that way too, And that's why most women know that, they know about the 3 rule. In general, the 3 rule. A 3 man, the max a woman ever have. All when she have 15, it's 3. Tell him 3. All right? And if he's really, wait, name there, and you're much older, so your 30s or your 40s, you can't say a 4 or 5. Don't you ever pass 5 if it means a man where, once you pass 5, them start look by a certain way. But you keep it at 3. You had 3. You've been with 3 men all your life. Yeah. Christina said, but Raga, sometimes you have to make them know, say, you used to good work with nice tools. I'm telling you, that's relative. I'm telling you, you see them man, them are big and brave and going like them tough. They have men. The biggest, strongest man we see in a gym every day and whatever, and I make good money and whatever, they are so insecure when it comes to them something. Mash them up, man. You can't mash them up, man. You can't tell them something and make them body dead. Just from like the mental, just from the impact of it, Some men can. I'm just telling you, most men cannot. Right? Like me telling all the while, when man get born, the first thing them I think about is the size of the man penis. That's just how most men think. What position him did have her in, or if she give him a headers. That them I think about. Right? When woman get born, they worry about the sex too, but the first thing them I think about is how much he cares about this woman. That I first thing woman want to know. What him do for her, like what are some of the things him do for her that would explain how him feel about her, them things that woman start thinking about, Well, what is this a relationship? Him love her? How much him care about her? Is he emotionally invested? And I first thing woman I think about, They just think different. So now make the man dry. If you really love a man and care about a man, don't make him dry out too much about some crazy sex we used to have before him. Because him going to start feeling inadequate and all these things and whatever. What's when you and him argue about something? Hello?
Good night.
Good night.
How are you?
Some good, like for real.
Mr. Algorithm.
Mr. Algorithm?
I like when you say that.
Oh, what? Algorithm?
Yes.
You like when I say that?
Yes.
Why? Everybody says that now.
It just sounds sweet.
It sounds what?
Sweet.
Sweet?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And the algorithm now work for me tonight. See, it now push my show tonight. But it's okay. Me with 600 odd, me work with it thing,
My finger them I hurt me come top till my finger hurt.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, if you were here right now, I'd give you a wonderful finger massage.
Oh. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you this little piece of joke.
Yeah.
When I was 23 years old, I take a bus from Hertfordshire going to Portmore. But the bus was loading right in front of Mother's. You know what that by Hertfordshire?
Yeah, man. We don't know what that's man. Right. Near to York Pharmacy.
Right. So I was sitting in the bus and a lady come in the bus and sit right in front of me. She was wearing braids. So she come in the bus and she just flipped the braid. Almost
Flash it.
hit me in my eyes.
Okay.
So I kind of leaned back and said, okay, I'm not going to say anything to her. Then she flipped the braid again. This time it slapped me in my face. So I was there thinking, what must I do to this woman? So I just tied two of the braid on the back of the and the back of her chair.
The seat where she sit down by tie to the braid over the seat.
Yes, because it's so long.
Right.
So anyway, sitting there and I'm thinking, but what if this woman could get off before me? She ever know see me?
Right.
So I was trying to loose the braids.
Yeah.
But then people start coming the bus.
Yeah.
So me change seat. Come when they change seat now, I go way down at the back, go sit down. Lo and behold, one Rasta man go sit down right in that seat. Bus load up and everything. The lady was coming off down by 3 Mile. Jesus Christ, when the ladies get up, the braid pull out by the root, pop out.
Whoa.
The two strand of braid when me tie on the seat.
Yeah.
Tear from the root out of the woman's head. Raga, the Rasta man get it. The woman take on the Rasta man and start classing because she think it's the Rasta man did it.
Right.
So the Rasta man start tell the Rasta man some breed and nasty word, you know. But stop here saying no Raga.
Right.
Now me sit under the back of the bus and shaking no Raga. Come here and say, one day if nobody did see when me move, I go tell the ladies that I know the Rasta man come in, know so the woman they would have beat the crap out of me, you know.
Yeah, and them time they you sound like a fighter.
Raga, me say me afraid like a puss. me in at the back of this bus and I hold on my head, come here and say, Jesus Christ, the woman will take out a knife so she could stab up the Rasta man.
Yeah.
And all the Rasta man I say, Jaja, what is panai? I never touched the sister locks. I never do anything like that. So, the driver have to come out, stop the bus and come out. And I talked to the woman and said, easy man. And she said, it's a good thing when I call my brother and them come out, you come beat up your Rasta because of him tie up me here. And the Rasta tried defend him poor self, and I saw the Rasta try defend himself. I saw the woman are real.
Yeah.
She want beat the Rasta, you know. The two trying to hear it. You can see the roof of her hair and the braid.
You see it. You could have go make the Rasta get a Selassie calling, just like that. You understand?
And me would have get it because she wouldn't hesitate to beat my backside. Come here, woman.
Well, yeah, she probably a hold back from the Rasta. She knows she probably
because the Rasta is a man, so she a real love.
Yeah.
But if it was me as a woman, she dragged me out. Should I drag me out of the bus by my neck?
Whap you up properly, make you understand yourself.
Beat the crap out of me. So after when them calm her down and the driver get back in the bus and the doctor looked at the braid them and I said, Jesus Christ. When I say all the woman, the root of the woman here report upon this, she must have in some serious pain. So the Rasta said, yo, driver, doctor, I don't have nothing to do with this,
Right.
So they must say, who could I do this to the woman? Raga, me silent like a lamb. Because me no want problem. You see, Raga, I go home, and when I reach home, would you believe some dreams that the woman beat me?
Yeah, it's in your mind.
Raga, I dream that the woman give me some lick. Me say me shake.
All right. Well, you survived that one day, and it's a good thing. Nobody never say you did do it, because that
But
probably get a proper whipping.
I was trying to lose it.
Right. No, man, you tell me that already, man, so we understand and thing. And
so me just have to move over to a different seat. If me never move, Raga boy, me would be not think about that and talk about it, because I know would get beaten.
Yeah, it would have been very different. Even though you get with the mix-up now, you'd say, yeah, I see that big scare when I have that me get it from.
Because she had a knife.
Yeah.
She would have beat the crap out of me. That's why me dream.
Yeah.
Listen up, dream, so the woman beat me, Raga.
All right.
But come in the bus, me a shake, but couldn't wait for reach a Portmore.
All right. Thank you for that one, man. The lady has said the story
man, have
nice.
a blessed night.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself,
and
man.
Yeah.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Blessings, man. Why she nearly make the Rasta meet in Jamaica, man. The Rasta nearly have a Selassie calling right there, so you see it. Misunderstanding. Remind me one week if we do them, see what we can get out of that. Misunderstanding mix-up, right? Enough mix-up going on with them something there, People get blamed for what them never do and all them things there, whatever. Misunderstanding mix-up. And people do remember my birthday party, Saturday, the 20th of September, the Amazura concert, Amazura in Queens. And yes, we did, but you obviously weren't listening. We go through all kind of things, so you never did there hear what going, all right? All right, so you don't have one, but you're you ask about it and things. So you haven't been listening for the past several days and know when the thing change up and why it change up and things, man. Yes, people, so I tell you my birthday party Saturday the 20th of September, Amazura. Greetings again, Papa.
Yeah, man, greetings.
Yeah.
I have one little story, I guess, still, because I don't really nothing big still.
Yeah.
We meet a nurse, and I'm 33 now.
Yeah.
And I'm 20.
Yeah.
I live in whole but we meet a nurse at Senton, and place named Higginsland.
One place name what?
Higginsland.
Higginsland, okay.
Place a cool like ice,
Oh. In a St. Ann?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We up in a hill.
Yeah, we up in a hill. Okay, see?
So I go to meet you, man, and me and her chat, and I tell Raga, go I turn up, And I say, yeah. Straight back, so I take a taxi from Wallaba, Punish Town. Then from Punish Town, go Wochi. Well charge, nah, good on, Them take one from Wochi, go Brownstone. Take one, go Charlton. From Charlton, go Higginsland.
No, hold on. You kind of jump. No, basically you tell me say you meet a nurse and then you kind of tell me say you take a whole heap of taxi if we go up a Higginsland.
Yeah.
Like
I force me to get it,
No, hold on, no, you left out when you meet the nurse and whatever, like why? On talk for a while and then on a day or something? Huh?
No, we never there. First me I go do with it.
I first you go there with it.
Yeah.
Oh, but why you going to Higginsland? You don't really make you know that,
Because I there she live. That's why I say me become her yard.
Well, you see, you never tell with that. So where you didn't meet her?
Because St. Ann be hospital she work,
Yeah, so you didn't meet her at St. Anne's Bay Hospital, right?
Yeah.
And then you left and go back where you they live, which you down at Whole Harbour.
Yeah.
But you and her link and thing and it reach a point now where she said, come for the good down.
Yeah.
And you say you have to take a taxi from Whole Harbour, go west part first. Spanish Town. Then from Spanish Town to where?
Ochi.
And then from Ochi to where? Brownstone. And then from Brownstone to Charlton, and that you say?
Yeah.
And then from Charlton to Kingston, no. And you take all of them taxi and do the long trip and whatever if you get front.
And she did on the phone and me charge them, man.
Somewhere you said the thing up the whole time you travel down.
Whole time.
So you never get blue balls?
I said, me not think about that time. I said, me go beat up this tonight.
All right then. So yeah, and you reach up at Higginsland, wait one name, right?
Yeah.
And then what me know?
So I pop off clothes and say, yes, jump in a bed, say this dead. Let me jump in a bed and the cold lick me. So I got soft out. So my butter, when I drop butter and a friend pot, I say, what is again?
Well, I know. So when you say like from Ola man, the Ola taxi that you chat off on the road, the boy tiff and ready though.
Yeah.
Man, when you drop up a Higgins and thing and the cool clot you and you're nasty, so you never feel that the cool in a long time. When you say the boy say, how you do and them are cool here, you must be mad and whatever. Right now, I just want to cuddle up here and just easy right there, so that thing and nothing, no.
Nothing at all, Mr. Raga, nothing at all. The next day, nothing at all. I say, what is?
So you sure of the cool cause it?
I cool guy, I tell you, I'm a chimney. It's not like day when the sun come out. I tell you, I see fog in the Raga. When the sun hot, I'm a chimney. I want myself.
Oh, so the coal was such a distraction and thing that you can't even think about for go sort out and think the way the coal are clot you up, no?
Yeah.
John,
no. That's a boy, a joke thing this. Soft out.
So what she say?
She ended up come at town, she come at town, I tell her, she said, boy, I call man, because you know what say about, but the call mash up with you, man.
Oh, so when she come at town and thing, you deal with the matter, no?
I said, man, wicked man.
Yeah.
Every time she get paid, she talk to me, man, because she said, boy, I tell you, you're tough.
Yeah.
You realize I call with you.
No, but it's a good thing you get, she run back a blind pan you and thing, you know, because all some man and whatever, you know, them take it personal, you know. You understand?
You know, man.
So I really the call for you, though.
Yeah, you might tell her, say, 12 o'clock in the year, I'm sitting out the door, and I say, 12 o'clock, wicked. I say, I still a chimney 12 o'clock in the day. I say, me can't come back to this place.
No, some people don't know, you know, you have some part of Jamaica cold for true, you know, you have some part of Jamaica, you know, people wear, like, what we call winter jacket, people wear that every day. Them I go bush, them wear winter jacket. Them every day, them in a winter jacket, yeah.
You know, Jamaica, if that place, you know, travel, Raga. You know certain things have to travel.
Wait, how that go?
I say, see some part of Jamaica, some people don't travel go nowhere, you know.
Yeah. No, that are true.
They say, I'm on experience, you can tell you. So you know.
Yeah. John, no. Anyway, you get to redeem yourself, you know, so that's a good look, you know. It's a good look. All right, big up yourself, Papa. Now say a word here. Safety.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Now, cool something there. Really, you know, because, you know, ladies are the cool, you know. The cool contract your muscles in a way to, you know, where, you know, so the cool can make you something look smaller than it is and whatever. And then you don't understand certain things as a man, all that can mess with you know. Yeah, man, you know, so no two human beings are the same, so them things that affect each person differently, you know. So the phenomenon exists, but it may stronger with some people than it with others, you know. So yeah, man, you know, the cool thing they can make it like you want to look like you want to shrivel up. Yes, you know, so, you know, your headspace now well balanced up and strong. You all look down and I be like, John, how this look different, yo? I want to go on. You know what I'm saying? I mash up your meds, man. Hello? Attitude. Yo, your request keep on coming, but every time for weeks now, man. Every time, like, watch them, I go click accept and watch them. Let me see what. Click accept. See that? It just turn off. It don't ever come up like them people there who for them one kind of come up and them not answer. Yours don't ever come up at all, my G. All right, if you're not follow me now if you're not follow me, yeah? Follow me now if you're not follow me, all right? Yeah, 600 and odd, yeah, TikTok now, push your thing tonight. But we are juggle CM here, though. God got me covered and thing. And again, do remember birthday party, you know, we have Saturday, September 20th, Ragabash, yeah? And I birthday party. I want to come out for that, all right? I want to come out for my birthday party and just want to know if you're in a New York City area, tickets are available in the Bronx, in Queens, and in Brooklyn. The Bronx, Queens, and in Brooklyn. All right? And, I want to go on here, so. In the Bronx, it's at People's Choice Furniture. That's on Boston Road. People's Choice Furniture on Boston Road. People's Choice Furniture on Boston Road. And also at Rockatone Restaurant on White Plains Road. Rockatone Restaurant on White Plains Road. All right? Yeah. I don't know, so that there on White Plains Road. I 218, man. This is 218 and 118, 218. But everybody know Rockatone Restaurant on White Plains Road. Tickets are there. In Queens, tickets are at Hillside, Genesis Restaurant on Hillside Avenue. Genesis Restaurant on Hillside Avenue. Genesis Restaurant on Hillside Avenue, okay? And also at VP Records on Jamaica Avenue. VP Records on Jamaica Avenue. VP Records on Jamaica Avenue. In Brooklyn, tickets are at Topaz Restaurant, and also Yard Style Restaurant. Yard Style Restaurant is at 105 and Flatlands, 105 and Flatlands. That's Yard Style Restaurant at 105 and Flatlands. Seeing Ragabash, my birthday party, music by DJ Chris Cross, Glamour Wayne, and thing, DJ Roy, Brown Bass, Echo Vibe Sound, and thing, and I don't know, say, Mac Babe, I can smell the 100,000. And when I don't know, say, you know, my people don't know what, you know, Ragabash is like. All right, 218. Thank you, Auntie Flawless. Rockatone Restaurant is at 218 and White Plains Road. Correct, right, 218. I know it was 18. It was 118. I'm not a Bronx guy, you know. I don't really know Bronx like that. You know. But everybody know White Plains Road in the Bronx and Gun Hill Road and the one when name what 233, something like so. And everybody know them they do, you know. So I don't know, so I think the 1 and the 2 train, you know, you go up on White Plains Road, so you can take a train and go buy a ticket there so and think for White Plains Road. You know, everybody go for White Plains Road, all right? Yeah, Ragabash, I don't know. Music are nice, thing I turn on vibes and I come laugh and I come the 2 and 5 train. Oh, my bad, the 1 train don't go there. What do I know? I'm telling some, I don't really know what's going up there, you know. Even they are chat for it. The number 2 and the 5 train go up to White Plains Road, all right? Star Teacher. Everything is everything, man. Bless upon yourself, man, and thing. Watch you right. Candy Taylor said, I want to come if someone buy my plane ticket. Well, Candice, you never know, you know. I mean, the people travel from Jamaica, England. People always travel from Jamaica, England, Canada, and come in. Like, you know, groups usually come from them place there. And they have 1 and 2 other little country, Antigua, where 1 person will come from Bahamas, where 2 person will come from us. So, you know. So any card can play. Any card can play. So you never know. Cooker can't buy you a ticket for you come. You understand? Oh, well, Candice, you're in Salt Lake City to JFK. See, Candice make it clear that it would be a flight from Salt Lake City which is in Utah, right? That's where it is, to JFK. So if anybody wants to buy Candice a ticket for her to come over to Ragabash, she'd be open. See it? Candice says, yeah. At the truth, me don't know what me think doesn't go through, man. Me keep on if I say it over and over, it don't go through. Let me see, click it again. I look like it, me don't know, it look like it go through.
Oh my God.
Big man.
Hey, my boss.
Yo, me don't know what me with your thing, you know, but me I tell you for weeks now when me click it, man, it like the other people them who don't even come through, them things spin for a while and they spin. Yours don't even spin. It just
Go
cut
on, I
off.
did different.
Yeah, it just cut off, you know?
Yeah, I'm glad we get in still before you left up. You see me?
Yeah.
I'm stable now, you're not nice, no background sound. You hear me clear?
Yeah, but you have to turn down the volume on your phone though.
Alright, watch what go on. So maybe I listen to the Thursday show, behind time a little bit with the show them, see?
Yeah.
And I forgot quite what the brother there I talk about, but it's a little it trigger my nerves. Remember when me there grew up like 18, 19, so you see my high school badness.
Yeah.
And like my old man bring a full upon me.
All right, still turn on the volume on your phone look a bit more.
That better?
Turn it on some more.
Good?
It'll get better. You still a reverb though, you know, but just turn it down some more.
Alright, that good?
Yeah, all right, go on talk now.
Yeah, so it's like a old man bring a foul upon the ends where him say a foul where him like, but the foul seem as a friend, you see me?
A foul. The woman
Yeah,
when bring
foul
is
one.
like the woman. Okay, all right.
Yeah, and they have raised on them thing, you know, high school things, so young youth and a chap and it was like 18 and she was like 23, so you understand?
Yeah.
So approximate age almost.
Yeah.
And mama just start pre-me, brother. So mama start come at the house often that time mama pre-me and not my old man, you see me?
So hold on there. So your old man, you know, she boom off your old man, but at the same time she pre you?
No man, they're my friend, nothing like that, nothing, no touching, no go on. He might try get in.
Oh, so your old man a looker.
Yeah, old man a looker. Bring her on my foot.
Okay, but then when she come at the yard, you know, your old man a look and bring her the yard, are you she pray?
Yeah, me she pray.
And then what? Go on.
And mama slip me her number, man, and mama start wash me here and do me here and them thing, the man, and don't know nothing gonna go on for my end, so I fear end, you see me?
Yeah.
And it was just, it take me one while to figure out, say, yo, they be like me and Ray, and you know, high school thing, and me in high school, she was like 23, so she get me by about 5 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
And me and her start deal for a minute, and then she said, cartel come breed her, and I say, yo, me not depend that right now, me graduate first, and second, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
So I stay so boom and graduate, and because of that, mama end up drift with her, she say, yo, you're not ready, and she want to start her thing now, you see me? So we end up
No,
like,
me not understand that. Me not.
Eh?
Well, you said she did want to sort you out and you tell her no, right?
No man, we are sort out, man. She the one me breed her.
Oh,
But
okay.
we in a high school same way I focus on college and you know what side, no rush right there, you see me?
No, smart move, right.
Yeah, but she didn't eat, you understand? I mean I say, yo mama, nice girl you know, man, you know. Nice being on. Based on the stem where it come from, me just can't go there, so hiding is guilty enough, you understand? For stay so that no go on and the whole man they want it and like it and bring it at the foot and then forget about you with her. That's more explosive, you see me?
Oh, you feel for go settle with her, this and all.
Yeah, on that kind of angle there.
Well,
so other than young fear of the youth with her just yet, it's like, yo, the old man bring her the camp, you know, you see me and want me, you know, so just hold it down, you see me? But maybe I kill it for a good minute, man. Graduate and, you know, they live in a style them time there and stay so man in a college and They on St. John's one day and they are go downtown and have on a suit and tie and
Wait,
corporate
hold on.
badness and really.
St. John, that no Spanish town.
No man, Brooklyn me I talk about
Oh,
man.
Brooklyn.
St.
Okay,
John's
go on.
and
Yeah.
one of them cross you take a side man.
Okay, all right.
See?
Yeah.
And the fool, for years me not see her and the fool see me and she was like, yo, is that you? I'm like, yes, me and me see you one, see?
Yeah.
And me and mama start, exchange number, text talk here and there and, keep in touch. Cause we have a pass, see?
Yeah.
And me I tell you, man. Hey, mama squeeze her like a handcuff, man. Them time they, so, badness come down even now.
Yeah.
Me I try do so back and mama invite me upon her hands, brother, and me even feel sorry for her, brother, cause she's a nice bee, but me just know say me couldn't settle at that with her under those kind of condition, kind of sort of thing. So mama invite me her place, man, and mama did up on Facebook and make a video like a Facebook live, and me I tell mama say, yo, please, I more than say Mary, please don't do that, Zane. And it's like, mama end up have youth with the devil, yo. 3 youth with a brother would just come out of prison and and all kind of thing. And like, me feel bad for her because I know the kind of girl she is, you see me? So I'm like, damn, yo, you don't deserve this rough. So anyhow, like me say, Mary, don't stop taping. I don't want you to tape that,
But hold
by
on,
your
hold
house
on.
and where you at.
Hold on. You tell me the whole journey of a relationship with her, but you're not. It's just
So
like,
what you right now, man? It a come up right now, man. So anyway, me tell mama to stop tape, man, and my voice catch night and mama baby father go catch my voice and say, no man, this is somebody a killer from way out and I kill you then. That's somebody I say your name. Too perfect. You understand? That time I see some boom now and on, I sketch on, man, and it's 16 up, man. Up in a mama place now, man. But man, hey, me say me hear the wind buckle long, like when you stone dog a bush. The Jenna find mama yard and yo, if you say right for dead man, it clip drop out I 16 man.
Jano.
Your brother outside one rat, police and thing of a call. And when they have the 19 palm, but it's not that, you see me? I can't do that and do so. Then like they are still a youth father and and you don't know the connection still a build. So I can't do that, but you don't know you have to defend yourself same way, but you don't want to do that. You understand? But man, they almost kill mama for years after, even though she have youth and something already, bad man. And me I tell you, say, the dog smell the rat, catch a rear, hear my voice, come straight to mama yard and broke all mama window. Police
so
mama
basically, they just a sort of, you just a put it on her, put it on the next man, baby mother and thing, and the man want come do you something, right?
No,
That's the essence.
Me never get there, so the dog come interrupt before that even start.
No, but when I say, no, I understand. Oh, okay, I understand. No, but you and I did do so before too, right?
Yeah, before, man, way before him.
Yeah, before him and thing and whatever. But,
so, that remember the other day, I say, John no star.
All right. No say a word, man. But what going different with you? Everything balance up.
Yeah, man, they are wallet, man. Don't waste far and I get them same way,
Don't waste far. You know, like that to the fire year, but boss it. But love that
no,
about there,
man, that stick with me in a real life, man.
They step up, Big up yourself,
yeah, man.
All right?
I do my thing, man, and I September,
Yeah. I roll out,
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Even if I have to leave from one end of the country to the next, because New York is my place. Anyhow.
Yeah, party time, family time, because a family, one TamFam, don't
Yeah, man, I want TamFam, man.
Long time.
Wait, you remember Sandra? She still about?
Who?
You remember Sandra, man? When was the last Ragabash keep? No, when was it?
when we just left law school.
That was what, 23?
Yeah.
Okay, so me not sure for that one the man when Sandra and the young girl they dance, man. I may end up a dance with Sandra and you have to drop it in a highlight, man. They have on the reddish color shirt, man. And Sandra put the young girl to shame.
Man, quite remember, you know.
Yeah, man, if one of the last one or the one before, man. Definitely it wasn't no COVID time, man. I believe I the one before COVID.
Which Sandra you had about? Sandra White?
And she kind of brown. I believe that's her last name.
Yeah, Sandra. Oh, Sandra White. Yeah, what about her?
You know, remember with the Shellet, man? The party, man, here, I have to drop it on the highlight, man, when they have a dancing contest when elderly versus the young girls, them, man.
Yeah, but Sandra White never in a Sandra White walk without a walking stick too. Because
well, maybe I know such a name, man. But remember when the party, man, and the Migla dance, man, and a beer vibes.
Sandra White, you know, are the woman from Canada, you know, who, you know, she did have a little thing for me and thing.
Okay,
the one where they go, the one who they go buy the vibrator and go turn it up on maximum, man, and it fling around for a bed, lick up her head on the wall, man. That was Sandra.
Okay, well, maybe I know Sandra, the older lady name, man, when me and her there dance and shell down the place.
Oh, okay. But me don't know if that's Sandra there, you know.
Yeah, possible.
But Sandra in her 40s, you know?
Yeah. No, man, remember, man, the forward, man, the go on, man.
No, man, we had some really good ragabash back in the day, man, and thing, all right?
Yeah, and everything said same way with VIP ticket and food and everything.
Yeah, man, same so. All
right, so 40, man, we got two uppers or one of them are
it goes someone,
top teams, yeah?
Yeah, man, safety and
protection. I respect my boss.
Yeah. Nah, Mrs. Ikea says, oh, rather know Sandra. I know that, no Sandra, because I say, I know that Sandra that he talk about. You know, he talk was him dance with the Sandra and thing and whatever. Remember, I said Sandra couldn't really dance. You know. And then remember, I said the first time, you know, I said, look at the drama they go down with Sandra. Remember, Sandra did a misbehave and not to move right certain way. You understand? And thing, and, you know, Sandra did go use the vibrator. We tell Sandra so she used a vibrator and for men, most women when they use them vibrator, and when I 7-speed, they rarely turn it up. And most of them will go at 3. Most of them 1, 2 and them good. Right? Sandra go buck a vibrator and thing and he fling her off a bed, man. Like fling her off, man. Fling her off, Sandra upside down. Big woman, you know, upside down with her head, you know, lick up against wall and all them type of thing there, whatever, Ray. And Sandra come tell we what happened to her, you know. And nobody as Sandra come tell we, for me sure what happened to her and thing, you know. Sandra, why? If you don't know about Sandra, me not telling them, somebody else have to tell them, but Sandra Wright, a legend in the TamFam story, man. Legend, man. Proper legend in the TamFam story. And she never miss a ragabash, you know, fly over from Canada and all the while, you know, go a ragabash, you know. And thing, you know. But Sandra Wright was a perfect case where you say, hear me and tell you, no, don't run in. Right? And if you know, if somebody offer you certain things, don't, just easy. Okay? That's why I'm glad of my stay there, because that crazy money Sandra Wright come with, you know. But Sandra Wright head never balance up, man, or whatever. And Sandra Wright come with a bag of money to me. So Sandra, I'm good. I'm just giving you for investment, you know, so you could start any business that you want. Sandra, I'm good. Sandra Wright, man, legend in it, man. And Sandra walk out with her stick and start dance on the stage. Greetings. Yeah.
Yeah, man, there, man, so everything.
Wait, the whole on there. Boss lady. No, me not do them something and I'm a chat here. Boss lady, you come about that thing the way I do. I don't do that in my chat here. If you are waiting name the people privately, you inbox them, but you don't do it in my show in a chat, okay? All right. Yeah, man. Where you say, Pop? Where you say?
Yeah, man, Reggae, I'm there, man.
Yeah, where you say?
Well, you know, I have a look at Mixup a couple years back. Yeah, we used to work for a popular bus company, you know? And the big yellow one there.
Yeah, turn down the volume on your phone.
All right. Better?
Turn it down a little bit more.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, better now, yeah.
That good?
Yeah.
All right, so, yeah, man, so meet this girl, you know, and talk. So from me meet her, I realize she have one of them wig, the little shortcut low one. So I know her link for about 3 months and never see she change the wig. So
Well, when you meet her, you notice that she wear a wig, and then after 3 months I deal with her, you notice that the wig not change.
yeah, see wig she always on. So, yeah, so you know, I really take it and ask her nothing. So you know, so I talk to her. So after about 3 months now, say, all right, yeah, she say can come and yard, come sleep over. So I say, all right, I forward in. But them time we never that drive, so I taxi me have to take to go.
Yeah.
So going later was now and moms up me door, me say, Raga. When the woman bust the door, man, and say, oh, this is how she live in a Raga. Me look on the bed. We look for the bed, you know, man. The mattress brown till it black. And then
wait, but oh yeah, the mattress in a sheet, they never have a sheet.
No, it have a 3 foot you have on the one of them up on a block with piece of wood.
No, me nah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Well, me nah gonna happen. Nothing wrong with that. A foreign this up in Jamaica.
No man, in Jamaica, man, Portmore.
Nah, man, a common thing that man bed pan black man. I want me to you.
Yeah, man. As me said, really.
But what you say? How the mattress look? It
is like one of them sponge mattress, them man.
And it's still weird, though. Mattress. You say the mattress.
And then like you press on it, so some part of it burn out.
Some part of it what?
Like a iron burn it. So in a sponge alone, sponge section.
Oh, but you use an interesting term. I never hear that. You say, yo, the mattress brown till it black.
Yeah, but it just looks.
I didn't say it brown till it black.
Yeah, just the way it looks. But anyway, so she said, all right, you can sit down and make yourself comfortable. So, you know, you're way up at the top where the black are there and outside the good side. So me sit down, you know.
When you say the good side, so the mattress have a good side.
Yeah, up at the top.
When you say we up at the top, I hope that's the good side for the mattress. All right.
So me sit down there now, so me look me see a call for me, because this one is state of me see. So anyways, things go on and start out no thing.
Well, so now you start up on the mattress?
Yeah, man. She spread it up after and thing, man.
Oh, she spread it, so you never did have to carry her up on the good side?
No, man. She spread it, so
she spread it, okay.
You feel look more comfortable after now.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, do you think now? I say, all right, I go put her up on a local backside, you know? Like the backers section.
Yeah.
So, bring her down to the edge of the bed where the black there. So, put her there, so I know, 1 foot up on the side, and I go on everything, All of us, the black give way the Raga.
The black give way.
Yeah, man, the black give way, man. The bed and she and everything I tumble on me, I have to tip where all my foot feed a drop.
So well, that means you jump out of it then. Well, if the black give
Yeah,
her,
man.
if the black
I
give her,
take
then
her to man because she almost dropped.
yeah. Oh, you'd have to catch her too.
Yeah, man.
No.
So, did I know I'm say, all right, fix up back and think, because I say, boy, I'm done there already. I'm not left, I can't leave, because, boy, hours a night, I'm not to drive. So, yeah, go on again and lie down now and move, all right. She'll come on top, you know, so Raga, woman start going with that thing, you know, going with that thing, so, like when things sweet her, no, she lean down, you know. And I set up, boom, I hold her in her head. And then the wig now go ease off in the Raga. So, she comes out of me in a Raga. I say, you see when the center of the head lit.
Jesus.
When the smell of the head lit, I said, yeah, no. Like, as we say, 3 months, I say, I see being a wig man. I mean, I tell you, say, come back 3 months hard.
Jesus. What? I had.
Yeah, well, I smell bad, man.
Yeah,
So,
that
so what she did and all.
3 months a week, something there. Can't good.
Yeah, man, cause like she can't write that thing and so anyway, she come now and like she lie down, you know, you come over and come right side of me now. So me turn my head the next side, you know, man, cause the smell start get to me, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, she there go on and I said, no, sir. So I thought, don't know, I lie down and I said, this will get too from bad to her, cause better than Raga, it smell real bad, man.
Yeah.
And you know, so she lie down, so she lie down for my chest now because she wants to sleep. And I said, no, you didn't feel look. I tell you something, can't manage your boss. I tell you, so, yo, my heart feel like it has stopped. Go lie down for it.
Your heart feel like it has stop.
Yeah, because I tell her, so yo, my heart feel like it has stopped. So I have to go up on the next side because you know what, just to get rid of her. She don't get up.
When you tell her, so your heart feel like it has stopped, so she have to go over on the other side. Just feel,
yeah,
because you don't want to smell her head down.
Yeah.
And she want to cuddle down.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Go Raga, me say, me just a pray for the light. Me say, I look through you window, because I said, no, sir. You said, just stay proper, man. But
no, because you know, it's a matter of art. Because I say, why is it that we men can't have that something they like say, oh yeah, go mash our works, and then when you see some unacceptable conditions, to say, no, man, nah bother. Why we always have this obligation like we have to go right through because, you know, we don't want to look like a punk or we want this something so much that we still have to go there so when we know say boy 10 million things that they turn we are from it. Why is it that men do that? Why you can't why you couldn't say draw a card Panara and say, you know, say I come over here, never really appreciate him, just want to spend some time with you, you know? And think because I don't feel too well right or not. Yeah.
When me go there, you know, hours a night and me never drive, so taxi stop run.
No, that's what me I said that, but you still go through with it, you know, after you see all
well, then we go for effort, why?
What?
That's what you say, though, sometimes you just work with it.
You just work with it. No, but that's what we do as men, you know. I mean, I like when me did younger too, well, not as bad as that, but as man, you know, the priority is to get the thing. And then, but we will buck up on some unacceptable thing like, you know that you're old and you look back, you're like, I can't believe me did even go this. So, like some sitting there where you know, so you that never do right, you know, with a principle and whatever and thing like that. But man,
left there, so me not go back, brother. Me not see her, I don't call her back.
You know, go back for your left there.
No, so me not call her back.
No.
See her one time, I hide her, man.
That week something there, you know. I want terrible thing, you know, man. I tell you, you know. Sometimes them not for even take off a week back in them day. You just all there dance and you know. And,
yeah, man.
Yeah, and them get used to the week scent and thing and whatever. And a murder, man.
But couldn't waste the time, right? You go there already, man.
You go there already and you work and go shift the block down.
Yeah, nearly broke my foot, brother.
Yeah. Give new meaning to well, it was a, COCK block, it wasn't a block there, It never did a COCK block, so you work through it like a G, all right? Represent.
Yeah, man.
All right, Papa, that's a word. Respect,
Yeah, man.
yeah?
All right, respect.
Yeah, man, cool. Yo, I see somebody coming at the chat, and the person give themselves the name Ragashanti son. Big man, no feel no way, I am all for a joke at them, so, but, some I have some bad experience with something related to that in my past and whatever, and it end up very complicated and things. So I don't know if you could have changed your name, yeah? Again, I see somebody come in at the chat, and your name was Ragashanti's son. I'm just saying, I've had some bad experience before, very, very bad experience before, resulted in all kind of legal issues and confusion and allegations and people are exploit sitting with a young lady who I was talking about, she was my daughter. Them time the people are beat me say, me have ashy sperm, me can't have no pitney, whatever, and all them something. Them time me nah no youth and thing. Anybody that listen to Reggae wanna know, them used to beat me bottom me back in the day. But, and then this person, they just started out by using the name. Ragashanti daughter and whatever and thing like that. And it caused all kind of problem. Believe it or not, you have people who believe them something. See it and believe it and thing, and then she then start to exploit it. I don't know, I don't know if I saw it did start or whatever, but I don't know, she just say people are relate to her a certain way and then she end up run with it and it cause all kind of problem. And me in a situation where me like them time me there you me have to explain to the dean, say nothing no go so, and then everybody has to Ray. And it just end up in a one whole heap of thing, and then money go get involved, and it just got, So I see the person come out with it, but they say it ain't gone now. Right? So I don't know if you could have just change your name to something else where, no leave no room for no confusion and on the part of others. Probably it's just a joke to you. It's done, it's not son, it's done. Oh, somebody's saying it's not son, it's done. A son me did see, but so somebody say I saw a son, but then somebody say is, you see, it's somehow maroon. Yeah, say it's done, it's not son. But see, anybody people they must say a son, me say, you see that? Confusion, you see it? Right? There's something as simple as that and it start confusion already. It's a maroon come on and correct me and I say, a Dan Raga and a son. And then the rest of them say a son. Because a son me say. Yeah. Yeah, see that? I'm not wrong. I don't know maroon tell me about a Dan. I know a son, me say. And I just ask to the person, maroon. To the person who do it, may I ask politely, here, please, here. See if you can change your name and thing. I just know I can't bother with it, you know. You know, it can just initiate a little chain reaction and a bunch of things. I mean, kind of know, yeah, I don't really want to deal with stuff like that. All right. Hello. 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 All right. So I'm not comfortable with this, you know, people. See, I'm not sure no what I go on. So somebody send me this, you know. You see that? You know, if you know the lighter. See it? Ragashanti son. But look under the Ragashanti son. You see what I'm have there? Tambourine family. You know if you can't see it. You see it? Tambourine family. Ragashanti son, Tambourine family. I guarantee you that once him do this, him gonna get some attention. Him gonna get some attention. And then the question is, what is his intention for doing it? You know, one day they could be like, no, man, it's a Ragashanti and whatever. But I don't know this person. I don't know nothing about him or whatever. Right? So, I don't know whatever. And him go time we have to put Tambourine family. You see it, it's right there. Ragashanti's son, Tambourine family. So there is something deliberate and intentional to align with what I'm doing right here. And I don't need to tell them about the bag of something them are going on TikTok. A whole heap of something are going on TikTok or whatever. Beer, you know, a whole heap of generalship and thing, you know. And people do all kind of things, so like whatever. So I know, you know, Dana said them do it for get followers, yeah. And then, but again, you know, TikTok, the big thing about TikTok is 10 million ways to make money over here, you know. That is the thing about TikTok. That's why you see TikTok. The influencers and the creators, them love TikTok. You can't do gifts. You can't sell product. People product. TikTok have a platform for you to sell people product. You have the gifts thing. You have match. You have one whole heap of something where you can do. And then you have these games. Enough things are going out there with people that use this and use that and them something there and whatever. So when Dan said them do it for get followers, if him get followers now, the question is, what go on after him get followers under Ragashanti son Tambourine with Tambourine family, you know? Right? When you see what go on with the brother there with One Love Adventures, you know, you see what him do. I've never seen shit like that. Me I do my show live on TikTok, and the man have my live show posted over YouTube already. I make money off it. While me I do my show live, he might do it, he might screen record me in a real time, and I've never seen stuff like that, you know. Talk to him about it and thing and whatever. He may not ignore me. Now every day I send something after me. Tell him something, I report you, but him call my bluff. Because I must think something never did I go do it. Right? And him end up with a channel with all the like 90% of content are my content. From YouTube, you know, him dep on YouTube and him a take my content, right? And also the show them when I do. As soon as I do the show them, him post them up there, so you know, whatever. In other words, him a make money off of my content over YouTube before me even post my content over YouTube. So what happens when people see something not going good? You have a set of people who start get creative, you know, and start things so them can eat a food so and so if them do so and so and so and so. It's a common thing out there, you know. Now, if you're up on Jay-Z level and Beyonce level, you know, no problem this, because if somebody come boom, 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 you know, ray, you get moved to quick. So I'm going to ask you to look out for them people for me here, because what happens is that some of them do this something of them, not everything we telling you, you know, but some of them do this something of them, and then them block me. So that show you how deliberate some of them are, you know. Them do it, and then them block me. So me not see it, me can't see it. Uno me have to depend on and uno have to see it and say raga boom bam bam and I say no, that youth are good, Jeremy good. You know, him not a parasite for my content. Him do him little thing and then Tevi, you know, him do him little imitation of my voice. Them something that me no good, you know. Them something that bother me. But when a man I go come and you cycle through my content, right? And you have 90% people, the way it work over YouTube, you have to submit each video. And you have to do a write-up for each video. So me can't, the way it's set up over YouTube, and it's the law, anybody who's familiar with IP law, you know, because you have to protect the person too, you know, if you say, you know, them have a right to post what them want to post. So you have to be in a position where you can prove, says your content. And the way there's a procedure pursuant to the law, intellectual property law, that you have to do in a particular way. So YouTube have the standard thing, but you have to do it with each video. People, you know, say 82 video. I mean, man, over there. I have to do the 82 of them. So when me send in the 82 now and whatever, and it's as I saw now, you see, him never did answer me, you know. I don't even write me. And I thought, but thank you for allowing me to use the content. I read him and said, no, you're gone too far and whatever, boom, 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 I detail it, respond to him thing. Him no answer me back. I still have churn out my content every day. Every day, I'm still a churn. I mean, I write in the man don't even answer me. When I send to YouTube and thing, anyway, I go know him that. Do bossy, free up about my channel, and whatever. And I say certain thing to him, but the way the dog did all I move, him don't even know certain thing and whatever. I understand? Because you know, my people know who him is, you know. And him name Mixup boss, him name, you know, on social media. So I show you how him deliberate, you know, him name Mixup boss. So him a post Mixup content and you know, do your thing. But true, him know what him a go do now with people content, because him not do nothing, him just take people content and put on it and make money off of it, you know, that's it. And true, him know what him a do. Him create a new channel with a different name, because he was already known as Mixup Boss, so people know who Mixup Boss was. So and him did that do the same thing, and people like I said, so look what Mixup Boss I do with Raga content. So him not do that. Him create a new channel, get a different name, and then I rinse through my thing. And deliberately position himself like his Ragashanti channel over there. It was all deliberate. So much so that when people write me over there, think it is me, Yesterday I talked to a TamFam and I said, nah man, when I never pick up when I tell you say when the woman write and I say Raga so and so and so and so and him respond and go, oh wow. I said, they never pick up say something talk. And some of me do all the while. I say, oh, and then she was just like, yes, it's true. You do that. You do say, oh wow. And whenever somebody say, him know what am I do? So these little bitches, them sit down and watch. When the show go on, them sit down and watch and them plot and scheme how them are going to come take away your thing and how them are going to impersonate you and all them little thing there, you see me? So when me sit down there hours of evening time and thing and whatever, I juggle and I do my thing and I build my thing, them just for them thing is just for circle around you and then and broke your foot any which way them can. And it's not the first and it won't be the last. And you know what the irony is? You see the people them who do them something there? At them first, you know. We end up a curse you to say you are wicked enough to not allow them to do what they man do, you know. Doesn't that sound weird? Yeah, man, I saw them stay, man. They will come up with some kind of justification where you are wicked for not allow them to do what them want to do with your something. Oh, Lord, they look at you, man, and where that I go take off, you know, them come with them kind of look at warped logic there and thing and whatever. Right? But me know with, you know, again, me not get in a certain thing, but when him never did an answer and thing, you know, me make up a call and whatever, and I said, we know who, man, we know him. Whatever, I say, Bill or whatever, you know. So him change, him know say him can't use the name of people know him, so him come with a new thing for impersonate me. He reach a point where the man I post my content and I use my intro, and not only I use my intro, you know what him did I do too? When the content I start, right, him have the audio I run. And then him have a look a random video like somebody I drive and things. I look at thing them do on YouTube. But him did I start those with the flyer for Ragabash. You think I joke me I make? Yeah man, when the G them go over there and I do them thing and whatever, I say whatever and then them show me whatever. And then I say, look what him I do. And I say, you know, I said that brother I want parasite, him cool and terrible, you know. So when people go over there now and go see, remember some party I come up, you know, and go see the poster over there. You go to your way if you sit down and thing and you put everything together and whatever. And people say, oh, Raga advertising party to man as a film channel. It's all intentional. It's all deliberate. And him just go far with it. So before, remember when they come out and whatever, and chew me and my little thing, and them can't sense when you have a soft heart too, you know. Them can't sense when you want people to live or whatever, and you them go after, you know. Most of them people, them don't frig with somebody who wicked and terribly, you know, just in general. You know, people who whatever, them not gonna mess with somebody who them know we chop them up or somebody who them know whatever. You know, like me I always tell you, it's just a law of life, you know. When lion and tiger hunt and thing and the whole of the zebra them a run and the deer them a run, them not go out for the strongest one. Make them see one of them a up like them injured. Other one them a go kill. And nyam. Because to them that's a weakness. And I saw them type of them mentality as stay so when it come before me, I say, you know, can I never know the extent of when I do him thing. And the whole of us say, Raga, don't do it. And I never listen to him. And you see it, him now. Did I send me back message now and I say, thank you for letting me use the content. For letting me use your content. And then right away when him send me that no, you know, me I say, I think, yeah, I'm gone in a lawyer zone now. Because any of me go respond no and go say, yo, I did say you could so and whatever, this and that and re. He could have used that language, submitted it to YouTube and say, see, he did give me his consent. He did give me his consent to use it, you know? So that's why me just make sure so me use unambiguous language and thing and be clear, right? This and boom, because you know, beat me and catch me if you go send it to them and say whatever, you understand? When that now work, now you know the dog sent to me and say, yeah, me I want 6 son in the hospital and me there that the money for my 6 son at hospital and thing and whatever and me just need such and such and me did make such and such and my YouTube channel, me never did a wait name date and thing and whatever. When my YouTube channel, what him tell me say him did a make half of my content from film channel was double what my YouTube channel was making. It's crazy, right? Double. He might use my content and I make double with my YouTube channel with the same content I make, you know? And he might tell me something about him 6 son and thing and what. Anybody who know the general, let me know. You know them work. You know what I do, you know. You know exactly what him do and thing, you know. But when him come back with that now, I say, this fucker. You never did that respond to me when I reach out to you and I try to be reasonable with you. And I say, big man, build your thing, man, but you can't just go in for my content them way. Yeah, you never respond to me, but no, you want to respond to me and I give me sad story about you have 6 son and whatever, like man don't know them game there for a long time. Right? I'm bored. All right, here we go on. We can share the money. And that him saying to people, I'm saying, most of the dog gonna respect me at all. No respect, none whatsoever. You know, now we can share the money, man, and me get this and that, and me will give you this and you all that and whatever, you know. So you see when this one come now and I talk about Ragashanti's son. You have my name in it, you know. Remember say my name I no common name, you know, I know John, I know Andrew, I know Paul. And me make up a name. Raga from Ragamuffin when me did younger in the street, that the Raga represent. Shanti from the Ashanti or the Asante, you know, where many Jamaicans descended from, and I wanted a name to represent the contemporary part of me and the historical part of me, which I'm proud of. And it's someone come up with Ragashanti, right? And it's now in my government name. It's in my passport. Right? My name Kingsley Ragashanti Stewart. So when you can borrow Ragashanti's son, I ain't look nothing like none of my 2 sons them. And I mean them beat and I say me getting picking them later and them somebody, right? And me no know you as a TamFam. It's a picture here. We don't know this a person here. And TamFamers them not do them something here in general do. Me no need to tell one of that. Uno not do them something here. So when a stranger come and bought Ragashanti thing and then put Tambourine family, I saw them do, man, when them sit back and them say the thing a shot. I saw, this won't be the last. I can't tell you that. You know? And me I go just need phone support. Because me I tell a couple other people who they do them something and whatever, me never see it. And when me all that search and people tell me can't see it, because them block me. You understand? Them block me. And I only me have to depend upon to see it and say, Raga, boom, bam, 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 bim. I want to send me so and so. I say, no man, that youth are good, Tevi good, you know, Jeremy good, or whatever. And do not send me a couple more. I say, no, I never know about this. And whatever. And when there was a time, you know, say Navlet, they can tell you, you know, I bring people around me or people come at me certain way and I go trust them and thing. And them end up a fight against me. and think them entitled to this and that and whatever. And it makes sense that them would behave like that because them know where them did come from the beginning. Them did come for something. Them fi come for something where them own. Where me have, where them supposed, them fees are them supposed to own it. Right? And me did have this laid back thing like, listen, whatever, knock yourself out and whatever. And then them end up a war me and get aggressive to me. Like, we say, you know, come take with this from me or whatever. So me I juggle the thing different, you know. And I like say me couldn't juggle it different from before. You understand? Me just, you know, I'm busy with all kind of things and whatever. So me just easy, you know. So you find, you know, people want to come around me and things like that. I no disrespect. Me just not want, you know, me just ride in my car and I do my thing. The only person me trust right I know fully with it is DJ Chris Cross and Jimmy, right? Outside that, me frankly, no disrespect or nothing. Me no, you know, me no want distress. Right? But me not sit down back again like what me used to do and make them come in and say, oh, him not say nothing, man, him soft, man, or whatever, and think that not work. So that's why when you see him come out and think, cause you notice from a talk, you know, say, you know, say the person will come back. The person will come back at all. Nothing no say. You know, Ragashanti's son. Under that you have Tambourine family. It's all deliberate, man. So whoever do that, you know, I watch a show and I hear me and listen and whatever and I say nothing. So whoever have that name, the Ragashanti son, may I ask you to take my name out of it here, sir. Take my name out of it. Clearly you're not my son. And a reasonable claim can be made that you putting Ragashanti's son and then putting Tambourine family has the potential to deceive people into thinking that you're affiliated with me in some ways. Either through affinity or consanguinity, through blood, which you're not. And that the potential for some sort of deception to occur resulting in some form of monetization is there. All right? Basically, me no know you, affinity. Me not related to you, the way the law, IP law, right, consanguinity. But the way you position this thing, yeah, you have the potential to make people go think so. And there's various ways you can go collect money with that. I mean, they panic. So people, you know, just look out for them. No. I'm just using that. That's what they use in the law. That's what they use in the IP law, at least for New York City. You know, right? That's why I was just using that language. You know, that's what they use. That's what they use in the statute. Okay. I don't know. I was saying, I was using those words because I that them using that statute. Like, you have to prove it, you know? You have to prove, say, this is harmful. And then you have the prominent person clause, which I can satisfy. You know, I am a prominent person by, you know, any reasonable analysis, which says whatever. So damages can occur there, you know, to my name and thing. And in the case of the other one, whatever, he was using my image and my likeness and thing to promote the content, my content on his page, you know, thus impersonating me. So may I look out for them because, again, there's a direct correlation between you doing well and the amount of them people who jump up and see an opportunity for so and so. So when them see the opportunity, I want to communicate to them, say, no, the opportunity not there, and if you do it, we're going to war you. And we're going to make the social media then move too. And for all I want to who I think about for do so and so, see, Mr. Man, him go do film thing and whatever, and him channel crash. YouTube done with him. No. Once you put your work out there, it's an automatic copyright, like me. Like somebody like me, it's an automatic copyright. For those of you who don't know, when we did our work for Squeeze, David Squeeze Anarchy. We did our work with the man and I laugh and chat with the man, and the two of us had laugh and chat every day. This man, while I work with him, made an application, the man, I work with the man, And when the man see the strength and whatever, the man come to me with all these things. So he say, come, I come make money with this, I come make money with that. But you me know him stay and whatever, Me I tell him, say, no, big man, so me just come for horse show or that me I go do, One time this lady called and she was SA, you know what SA mean. And I'm a counselor and thing and whatever, and it became a big thing. I don't remember, whatever. It became a big thing, and I'm a counselor, I have a master's degree in counseling from the University of Connecticut. And him never know the fullness of it and thing, and when that did take off and whatever, and one day I come in and thing, and the man set up and thing, I say, what is the man? I say, our new counseling office. I said, what counseling office? You're going to do a counseling. We're going to get clients and you're going to be the counselor. I said, no, man, I ain't never agreed to nothing like that. I ain't never agreed to that. Right? So him keep on a come with all these things. Well, next time I brought whatever they say, when I look is a camera upon me. So I said, what is? So man, I said, work out some contract with some TV thing and whatever. I said, well, we need to talk, don't we? And him I said, no, just go and do the radio show. And I said, no. Let's sign a contract for host a radio show. You have TV here. We need to talk. And I said, you know what? I'm not doing a TV. Move the camera. And him kept coming with thing and thing. People, know say. That's why I live good with people, That's why I live good with people, man. And look at Birdie say, you need to check this, When me check it, I say me did I work with the man and I laugh and talk with the man every day, The man applying to the USPTO, the United States Patent and Trademark Office, to copyright and trademark the name Ragashanti. When we see it, I couldn't believe it too, bro. I was just like, is this even true? And then, the reason why I'm bringing it up is just to let you guys know. You know what it saved me? Because at that time, when it come out, I start make some call and whatever, and them say, you're not the first. So I'm like, for real? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it to everybody. I say, what you mean? And I say, no, when I'm doing run the radio station and then people come to advertise with him. But when him say, whoever advertise, when him say, feed them thing and do well, him then figure out way if you take it from them. And that's a one of them technique. And I'm tell me about, no, man, then the big thing they up before you, man, this woman who used to work at Zip and all him something Zip FM and him come up and she run her thing, man, and I saw him do, man, him copyright it and take it over and them something. And then him start go through the list and whatever. I'm sorry, regular thing him do, man. And then now when me they face him about it, him basically I say it's just business, With him, when him do the bad things to you, it's just business. When anybody has stepped to him, them are wicked and them for dead. But you don't know what it saved me. When me look on the response with the U.S. Patent and Trademark thing, they essentially said to him, there is somebody in the public domain already named Ragashanti. This person is internationally recognized as Ragashanti. And this constitutes an automatic copyright trademark, you know? The only way you can use this name or own this name, this you have to prove to us that this person who out there already named Ragashanti, who is internationally recognized, gave you the consent to own the name. And that did stop him. Because my thing did bill already and out there already and whatever. If it never bill already and out there already and me just I make up that name here and go start work on them station and whatever, mood are gone. And then when I talk to the man about it, the man are going like say, yeah, I saw them steer. Them going like, you know, them want to do you something, you know, like a way I do, like type of thing or whatever. And then now, you know, I have some relatives and some people around me and whatever. They're not too righted, you know. They're not too righted, so. You know, when certain things go down and things, me all have to tell them like, say, no man, nothing no go so and thing. That time something go so, you know, because me know them are going to do something foolish, you know. I'm a live a life the long time. Right? We only do that to protect my loved ones and things and whatever, make some, you know, whatever. So, me avoid them things, you know. And as someone just I say, all right, you know, so me I go leave. Yeah, man, people, sometimes you have to walk away, man, when you say like some evil people that try draw you, don't try prove nothing to them. Yeah, man, come and get mad, man, and I tell the people, I step to squeeze, man, I'm go up in him face and make him know, man. I say, big man, actually, you don't have a blood clot, no. Oh, if I did one time, oh, yeah. I evil people, them there, you know. Yeah, man, them just see you with your thing where you bill and whatever and all them something there and whatever, and them just say, me go take with that. And then if you was said, no, but you can't do this, is my thing or whatever and thing like that and whatever, them all want to war you. When me did just start over film station, you know, a brother take over the name Ragashanti pan when Twitter did that run, you know. And under the name Ragashanti, I sell things and they pan Ray boy. Literally I write out them something, you know. You think I do me I make axe cross if I like me at it. Right? Him have the name Ragashanti, have my picture, and then under it board Ray boy, this and me I sell, come buy me thing them and whatever this and that and whatever, you know. A real thing I tell you, you know, right here in New York City it happening, you know. And when I go onto the man and whatever this and that and whatever, the dog just make me know say him have up a machine pan him, man. What you do? And me I say this fool here and whatever this and that, you know, if him just, you know, whatever. So I say, no, I'm gonna do this the right way, you know. And that's on my right Twitter. Send them my ID and me everything and whatever, and give them the history and me, my picture and everything. Yeah. And I saw Twitter give me back the name and give me Ragashanti over Twitter. So I actually have a name, Ragashanti, over Twitter, but I never made it own it at the beginning. So you have these people just sit down, man, and them just wait for see a thing a shot, man. And them just want to capitalize on it and thief it and broke your foot, man. You know what I'm saying? And at the same thing when I have to think about in a phone life too, respectively, you know? Say, that's why I'm telling us, nowadays people may not say, I don't know if I feel good with the accomplishments and feel like someone have to hide. So I'm not telling you someone have to hide. But if people not have to know, you buy a nice house and whatever, if them not have to, nobody not have to know your house, fine. A nice car, if them nobody have to know, you know. Right? You win $1 million, if nobody now for know, no tell nobody. If you don't even have to tell your brother and sister, no tell your brother and sister. If you want to peel them a little thing, no make them know say you win $1 million. You just go link them and say, you know, send this and that and whatever. Man, I'm looking for them one give for junior scholarship and thing, you know. Really? Yeah, man. Them don't even have to don't make them know where you get the money from. Because people just think different. Me did have one house at Jamaica. Me, you know, when me done, I say, yo, the way Jamaica run, me not bring people at my house, you know. And then me end up there with somebody who reach a level at which you can't come to house. You know what I say? But which part she did live now, it was like, Fear yard was like a community yard. Just Fear family living in that yard, you know, but they were just prominent in that community there. So she used to the traffic thing and people are come. So when she come out of me, I said, no, you know, I bring people at my house, you know, really, you know, 1 and 2 people come home. And my girl face bend up. Her face bend up and rinch up. And I said, no, it's a safety thing. I mean, you're now dating somebody who is in a different space where, you know. And I tell her, I said, I don't even want to live here, so. But me can't live somewhere where people are walk on the road and say, I Raga house that. Because I tell her, I live so and so and so and so. Because I'm a simple youth, you know. But I said, I couldn't buy a house down there, so. Because after a while, and people know, so that's where I live and whatever. I couldn't, every night, I come in, I forgot if I watch me head back or whatever. Jamaica, when that's, I said, that's why I come up here, so. You see me? And she vexed me most ways. So one time now, she had one friend. And she had said, she had, well, 2 different. She did have one friend who come up there and whatever. And she said, yo, the friend or whatever. I say, yeah, man. I say, you want her to pass through? Yeah, do it. And she have another friend. And, you know, so you want her to pass through, boom, bam, bam. But no, the other friend, the second friend, she didn't ask her to keep her baby for her, watch her baby. So she asked me if she can watch a baby at the house. I said, yeah, man, can't watch a baby, man. My baby can't do that and things like that. I have no problem with that. So the friend come on. Remember now, you know, only 2 of her friends she make come, you know, the house, you know. Only 2. The first one, she come to me and said the first one I borrow some money from her. And thing and whatever, I mean, I not talk about it and I say, all right. I give you the money. But don't tell her I say I'm me give you the money. Just say you are lend her the money, okay? And I give her the much tens of thousands of that. Something go down. The that one day where they come over or whatever, but you keep on ask her for the money. And after how much long, you know, the money never run and thing. And the friend I go say, make some comment about something along the line, say, yeah, like, I know you need the money, you know, because I go at the house and thing and whatever, and Raga not as rich as people think him is. And she said, and she was shocked. She was just like, where that come from? I say, you see what I tell you? The second friend, there was a situation where a mutual friend of theirs from Tivoli Garden have a little daughter. And the little girl with us about probably like 10 or so. But there was a crisis come up on the body, you know, I know for the little girl and you know, I'm a worry like, you know, them, you know, she can't out the son and whatever, and the little girl now know where to live and things. So you know, the people them a rally around and like them I say like, And the little girl stay with so and so and stay with so and so and stay with so and so and thing, you know, because the mother really not know it. So I saw them there, they discuss, and the second friend go make a comment about make the little girl go stay with so and Raga. And them have the big old 6-bedroom house up there and thing and whatever with whole per yard space and thing and I just see two of them alone in it. I hope they such a stay and whatever this and that time. And I saw now my girl at the time come back to me, you know, and say, you know, so I just understand what you say, you know. When you say, you know, bring people or whatever. I say, yeah, because you have some people out there, man, once them see certain things, them start think different, you know. Yeah, man, them start different. And them expectations change. And then some of them will start low-key. When we say bad mind, you know, we either mean jealousy or covetousness. Right? Jealousy or covetousness. Right? And the covetousness part there, you're entitled to wait, this is what I go on. When I'm say she will make Raga talk, it's rose to you. Raga talk up fast. Rose, if you don't like how me talk and whatever, go on. Come off of the chat and go on your bed, man. Go along on your bed, man. If you don't like how me talk or whether me speed or when me talk and whatever, me talk how me want to talk. Go, man. How are you? Now come tell me how me for talk, man. The subject matter is such that me have to talk and a process what me for say and what me not for say and whatever. Go, man. Go find someone another chat, whatever this and that, man. Go from here, man. No come in no foolishness, man. Go empty your dirty chimney or sitting there, whatever. Go find something to do. Go clean your bathroom or something. Go sweep up your yard or something. Go crush it. Go knit. Go read your Bible. Go, man. So I saw Killer Miller. No. Yeah, no more mix-up. If you want to leave, you can't leave. Just mix up them ones, you know. Them just want to mix up, you know. Them just want when them want entertainment. Them just want them mix up. You know, God forbid, you know, whatever you want to talk about something by you know. You think them easy. John, yeah, man, and I saw, you know, my lady at the time come back and said, John, I don't even know so them type of thinking the inside of them. And I said, that may I show you, boo. You know, like, you know, right now, if your thing set certain way and you don't even have to make people know certain thing, now make them know, man. I'm not telling them to stifle on a thing, man. Right? And yeah, and you got to trust some relative and thing, but even relative you have to be careful at because trust me, them can fight against, relative can fight against you and the entitlement thing there, when them things say them supposed to have what you have or whatever, them have a problem with how you arise and them something. Sometimes our relatives, man, you have to be careful. So, you know, something that go on for you and whatever, just resist that inclination to put it out there on social media or go and tell people or whatever and things like that, you know. Even in your relationship, some good things that go on in a relationship, you're careful what you tell your friend them. Because believe me, many of you do not know what lies beneath. You think you do, but until some people are put in certain circumstances, that is when you're going to really know who they are. Pressure bust pipe, at that time you know who them is. right? You and a friend, we are juggle good for a long time and whatever. And as soon as, you know, something go on good for you and whatever, I think them have a problem with you and you're a good friend from all long. As soon as you get a good woman, a good man and your life a go on problem with you, me see friend want have baby and couldn't have baby and them friend have a baby and thing. And me say when them something I couldn't understand it in but me like, but why not that way? And the friend just have all kind of problem with our friend who have baby. Like, she never do nothing to you. Right? Me see group of friend and whatever and one get engaged and thing and whatever and the other three friend them happy for her man and thing and engagement party and sitting and them did a baby shower and they when me tell you say them work, you know, especially the lead one. She have like the design thing and she know if you do them look a balloon something there, and just make it thing pretty and them go all in for them charge, you know. Girl have her baby and thing and them there with her with the baby and a little thing and whatever and you don't say the baby like have 3 auntie right away, you know, and sitting and whatever. And the man never married her. The same friend with the other two, we just always did the fear whatever. You know, she meets somebody, get engaged and thing and marrying. So when throughout the whole process, apparently the one when the man never married and whatever, she did kind of have all these problems, sour face, right up through the wedding and things. So apparently after the wedding now, the friend confront her and I said, what go on? You just have this sour attitude and whatever thing like that. And I know what Miss Lady say, you did say you never gonna marry and you don't want no man and thing, and even if you do that, you're gonna do that in your 30s. And true you say, me did engage you married and thing, and you run go married. People are sick people them there, you know. Are sick people them there, you know. When you're young and thing and woman say all kind of thing, people say all kind of thing, them have a right for change their mind. And if she meet the man of her life and she want to get married and whatever, she married when she want married. And if you're a real friend and thing, you'd be like, yo, happy for you, just like how she did happy for you. And because your thing not work out and you did there walk and I brag about the man and all them something because of one piece of bragging she did upon in because one of them man there who have him dirty money, you know, and good looking and whatever, but the boy wild. And she thinks that she lack him and one piece of something and thing and whatever and way. And just because your thing not work out, but you see your friend thing work out, you think say your friend gonna make that monumental decision to get married, that it was all to just upstage you. You know, you're so into yourself and whatever that, you know, you're just blinded by your narcissism and your self-absorption that, you know, that you just turn around and gaslight your friend now to make your friend look like, say, she is somebody bad and you're a victim and whatever. Them people who think them way, you know, them will do bad things to you and feel justified for do it, you know, based on them entitlement and them sickness, you know. That's why sometimes it's best if you can avoid them, you avoid them. It's best if you... me did that date somebody one time in Connecticut, and she have a best friend. A best friend. Best. When I say best friend, the friend comes stay a fear house at Glastonbury. She go down at the friend house, go stay for all weeks down there in a Long Island, and like real best friend and whatever. My man did a look her right? And then when the man I look at her, I don't know what happened, but the man switch and go draft the friend. But she never want the man, you know. Right? And the man, but the man get feel like the friend. And thing and whatever. That time me and I never did attack it. And the man get feel like the friend. After the man like a friend, I don't know how it go. The man like the friend and then some whatever. But she end up and say, I could never, ever, ever be with a man who found our friend name start with L, who find L attractive. So when me hear that, you know, me know in being careful, you mean attractive like, oh, if he's attracted to your friend, that's a big no-no. And she said, no, I mean attractive. L can't look like me. L not in my league. The man not supposed to want me and want L. Him supposed to, if a man want me, he would have never look for L. I say, are you charge it? Are you charge it where you roll with? Are you day one charge it? And she loyal to you. And so L was friend with she, but L no know say she low-key have the mentality there the whole time. And in you see the two of them juggle, you da feel like say them a sister the way of them juggle. But she just have this thing in her head in terms of her status, you know. She and L cool as long as she over L. She and them cool. Right? This ain't exists on the micro level, it exists on the macro level. A lot of these racists out there, whatever, them not have no problem with certain people as long as them over them, you know. But in time them see them people there rise, at that time them have problem with them because there is no justifiable equation in a fit them mind where them people can be equal to them, much less exceeding them. Right? And so you have these people out there, so when you have something good, protect your thing, man. And don't do what me did I do initially, you know? Which is just laid back and then people come in and I welcome them around me. And when them around me and them start move grimy and thing like that, whatever, boom, 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 boom. Don't do that. They would demonize you. Them will ignore all the good things what you do. Trust me, I'm going to go through it. Now let them can't tell you. They will forget all the good things what you do. And then they didn't make a mistake and thing, them are going to accentuate that, embellish that, exaggerate that. Or if you do things that wasn't bad, them are going to interpret it in a bad way. All in an effort to demonize you, to remove you from the thing of value that you have, that they were attracted to you, that they were attracted to, and that constituted them coming around you and ingratiating themselves with you, you know, like I tell you the right thing and whatever for come around you. And all the time, them low key, I hate upon you. Them low key, a covet where you have. Them low key, think them better than you. You see? Yeah, that's why, you know, the whole thing and them say, yo, you can keep your circle small, yeah? And if I'm the one bag of friend and thing and whatever, because you don't know who is who. And then two, if you do well with something, don't fool yourself. Just because you in doing well, it don't mean that big deal to you. You don't see yourself as better off than people. You know, you're humble and you're cool with it. You know, say you work hard for your thing. Not because you are a principled and ethicalist, morally sound person. You just think so the rest of the world is like that. Understand this. There was always predators out there in the world. Lion always did a name zebra and deer. And there will always be. So there have always been wicked people out there in the world, always bad mind people out in the world. Nothing no change. You just have to know the good ones, and you have to know the one them who not so good. And when you do that, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. And you're going to come up on a situation where the more you're out there, the more you're going to find good people who celebrate you and say boom, bang, bang, bing. Or you're going to find, and the more you're going to find somebody who low-key hate you or fight against you and whatever. And when you do, if you don't have to fight them, don't fight them. Choose your battles carefully. If you don't have to fight them, don't fight them. And what I do now is when them something that come up, I ask myself, if I fight this battle and win, what would I have gained? And very often you're going to find, say, you're not getting nothing. In fact, most of the time you're going to lose. Most of the time, if you fight the battle and lose, them get the big win. Most of the time, if you fight the battle and even if you win, people are going to look upon you and say, why you didn't even go over this or go do that? If I answer a low-key hate upon a lion, and the lion go fight the ants and beating the ants, you think that make the lion look good? People are going to say, what you going to suffer? What you going to suffer? I can't understand if one cockroach would fight the ants. What you going to suffer, Mr. Lion? What you going over this suffer? And you end up a lose. So most of the time, you don't even need to fight the battle with the people, the hater them, the dirty people them. But sometimes you do. You have to protect your thing because them will come for you neat. And when them come for you, they're very good at coming for you and ingratiating themselves with you like them a friend or whatever, or them will support you or... I can't tell you how many people do me wrong and when the first time, Reggae! Tambourine will say, da-da-da-da, whatever, boom, 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 boom. You understand? Tony D1, big up yourself. And don't get in a zone where you get too mad and angry at these people. Just accept it. That's how the world runs. And you have to just know how to manage it as best you can. All right? That's it. But you know what, manage it in a way where you bring down all kind of stress and whole house come tumble down on your head. So certain things, people are going beat you and whatever, make them beat you. Because you go cuss them back and win the argument, you're not getting anything out of it. And then you go war them and win, you're not getting anything out of it. Make them say what them want to say. Right? And very important, if you have somebody around you, this is very important because I was amazed how common this is, Listen this one, Come see it, come on out there now. If you have somebody who you say solid with you, right? And that person who you're supposed to solid with you, somebody go whisper some arms out in a feed them ears. And them believe it. If something there if you work out and discuss it. But be careful of that situation there too. That is so common now. I don't know if I choose social media or whatever, but that is so common now. It's just really common. While the equation is simple, if me rate you, Me have people who rate. If somebody come to me and say, you know, say DJ Chris Cross say you're junk and you know, and you're one of the wickedest, most evil man on the earth and whatever. Right there, me Cross never said that. And me not say that from emotion. Me I say that from the years me know him and observe him and watch him how he move and whatever. Most of the time without even anything involving me. So me I say Cross not say that. Does it mean that Cross not really say it? Me don't know Cross could I say it, but me I said it when me know and how me rate my virgin and thing or whatever. Me I go say, no, him not say that. And if it is important, then me I go to him and say, dog, you know, say so and so and I'm a page of my time and say, you know, say that, you know anything about that. Simple. But if you have somebody who you say you rate, and then people go tell them sitting in their ears, and then believe it, and don't even send nothing to you. They don't even come to you and say, you know, say so and so, whatever. That is not your friend. That is somebody who did low-key and look for reason to step against you. And you see the people them now who somebody go whisper something in them ears and them call you and say, yo, Raga, you know, say so and this and that, but you don't know. The way I rate this still, me just bring it up to you and whatever. And then Raga said, no, you know, so me never said that and thing. And decontextualize it and whatever. And you know me, if I have a problem with you, I go tell you, so me, you know, boom, I have a problem with you. Or if like, yeah, you know, so me say it too, I'm going to go wrong this so. I apologize still, you know, because now that me I think about it, me go wrong this so, you know. And think, boom, you have a mature discussion about it and thing, right? But if you have somebody as a friend and somebody I go tell them something and then believe it right away without even consulting you, that was never your friend. That was never your charge. And for some reason, it's a common, I think people are communicating more now, you know, WhatsApp, phone and thing. Like people are talking with each other more and whatever. I mean, I don't know, it's like, that's just common now, you know. Somebody said them go through that. Yeah. See that if you listen to that and stop talk to me, that means you did want to have something for me long time and not talk. Thank you. Which you're entitled to have, but you never did make me know so you have that. At the time me I rate you certain way. So I say from my sister your rules and whatever. All right, Trudy, big up yourself. Here in love and blessing, man. I'm going to Lego too, you know? I'm soon Lego, man. Right, Meek say, I went through the same and what I did was release each person. Yeah. Babe, Raga, I have a biological sister I've cut off for years. My other sisters are close with me. See it there? Yeah, Miss Rally Dance, I experienced that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man, let's call it tomorrow, man. And ain't no way. See? Yeah, man. So all of this go back to the brother there now with the Ragashanti son thing, you know? I must want to know, me I go check them. You see them look at something that come on, I go check them and I go open with it. If you see anything like that I go on, I want to say Raga boom boom boom, what people have been doing, they must send something to me and thing and me respond. I say, no man, him good, she good. Right? And that me I do. But again, you have some of them hide and do them thing out there. So Raga my one friend betrayed me and me leave friend alone from that. See it there, you understand? So and just make me know. Anyone see them thing they go on, and just make me know. Alright? And then me deal with it and send a message to them. You notice from the brethren come out with the Ragashanti something and me attack and whatever, not no more. Not no more. You understand? And I open that door there. with them. I mean, I allow them to come use up my name and all them thing there, whatever, you know. Why would you want to call yourself Ragashanti's son? Why would you? For what neutral reason would you want to call yourself Ragashanti's son on social media and then put Tambourine family under it deliberately? I don't know. That can't be a good thing. It can't. Yeah, to attract followers, but then what you going to do with the followers? Right? Yeah, we know it is attract followers. But then what you intend to do with the followers? Clearly, you intend to extract some gain and advantage from those followers, right? But again, you'd be doing so under the guise that you are a part of a group that you really are not. I don't know this person. You know what I say? Anyway. See it there. All right, people. Yeah, man. Sometimes these little things happen and whatever, and this is important for me. And I'm openly saying it that it's a case where I will need your support there to observe the abusers. And again, just to be clear, it's social media. People, post people content and whatever. I have no problem with the people them who do the look something of them and the open, like what Tevi do, like act like him and me and whatever and so forth. I don't have a problem with the look something. It's when them go too far, So if it's a situation where it's like my content alone, yeah, me start get a little bit uncomfortable. Because it can't just be me alone. If you do me alone, then, I remember, people imitate people all the time for entertainment. Michael Jackson dead and gone, and there's 10 million people out there who still admire Michael. But people know that is not Michael Jackson, right? They know that is not Michael Jackson. Which is different. You understand? They know that this is a caricature, an imitation. You understand? Okay? Which is different from, me have a YouTube platform and me post my content and you are go out of your way to monetize and extract value from my content. You even set up a thing where you post my content before me post my content. That's sick. You're sick. Right? And the more you do well, the more them are going to come sniff round and I look for ways to come in on the thing, Now I get it from that. So, just that, the whole purpose of this is to give you this historical background, this thing, my perspective on it, and for you to understand why it is necessary that I do this. Raga, I like your shirt. Thank you. I tell you, them linen shirt, man. Summer is for linen, man. Summer is for linen. But, say you have some linen kind of coarser than others. Like this soft, I like this, so. Me have a bad habit, But you see, me buy something and I like it. Oh, by the way, these are $20 shirts on Amazon. Okay. But if I buy something and I like, you say, I listen now. I look at things, I test it, You see, like how you see how this feel nice and yeah, I like how this feel, who I go buy a couple more colors of the same shirt. Yeah, I might look at things that, I like something. I'm about 2 or 3 colors, I'm a thing that, Nah, not 10. Even though there's this time I was in Italy, man, I book up on, bad shirt and whatever, man. I went to town on them, but dusty pink, that is what this is. No, this is purple. No, it's not pink. Like no, it's not pink. Look. No. I'm not gonna hold hard on this. This is not pink, people. It's not pink. It look pink in I light. Oh God, people, don't say that. No, don't say. Look what I say. Pastel pink. Come on, man. I know me now wear no. You can't say. Reggae gangster now wear pastel. Yo, no man, that don't even sound right, dog. That don't even sound right. You know what I mean? You imagine me on a call and I'm a virgin a yard and be like, yo, Ojibab, what go on? We have some G, you know some man there and thing. You up there live big life a foreign day. You probably all have on some hot clothes. And if you tell them a G and whatever, how you wear right now? Yo, you don't know some man a flex out right now in a proper pastel shirt. No. Pastel and lavender and thing, you know, sound right, yo. Night. You know, if anybody come out and go like them a gangster and warrior and thing or whatever, and I say, listen to me, I'll F you up in my pastel or whatever, you know, like, nah, you ain't working. You ain't no gangster, you okay? Watch out, lilac, when you go on a lilac, a purple. It's purple, leave it right there. So, you see what I telling about earlier? You see what the woman them do? Them come up with a vocabulary of color names what man no use. Man no chat about no lilac and whatever. Two, them put adjectives before the color. We men no do that. So you say lilac, that come from the vocabulary of color names that we no use. See somebody over there say baby pink. What the? It's not a tune na see it under the light, yo. On the nas. No, me can't see one of the things say it look pink, but me I tell you, it's purple. It's a light purple. Right? Novlet, say you agree with me. It's a light purple. Yeah, but that's it, but you can say it however you want. Is that what? What's that? Dark lavender. Nope. A purple argument done. An argument done. A purple. All right, people, bless up on yourself. Lady be official, a pink, she see. Margaret, a pink. Mauve. Thank you, y'all, not lovely. Thank you, y'all, my friend. No, I have a pink shirt. I have a pink shirt. But I just the foolishness in the man. No pay me no mind when you hear me talk about the gangs or something. I have a pink shirt. What I would never wear though, I'm not care nobody wants to say, I'm not wearing a pink pants. I'm not wearing a pink pants. And it have nothing to do with anything to do with sexuality or whatever. I'm not wearing a pink pants. I'll wear a pink shirt. I'll never wear a pink pants. Nah, I'm wearing a pink pants. Thank you, D Roof. Big up yourself, all right? K. Edwards, I'll buy you a pink pants. You are evil. You are evil. No, I'm not a pink pants guy. Trudy, you know, I'm going to your bed. Trudy, what kind of bed you have? Tell me what kind of bed you have. Tell me how your bed stays. Is a pillow top? Is a what? Do you like your bed hard, or do you like it in the middle, or you like it plushy and soft where you kind of melt down in it? Trudy, tell me, what is your bed like? Trudy, hold on. Raga, me there work until 7 in the morning. Oh, so you know in your bed. But what is your mattress like? I want to know what kind of mattress you like. Mac DC, you know what I see upon like a California King, one of them big bed there, you know? The truth is, Raga, when you come, you would be able to explain. Yo, you sound bad. You sound bad. Ay, boy. No, you can't tell a lot about a person by them matches, you know. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. What about pink socks? No, I had some pink not pink, but like pink and something like that, winter socks. And the reason I got them had nothing to do with the color. I just needed something to keep my foot warm when they're not in shoes. And they worked. Pink boxers. I don't have any pink boxers. All right, people, take care of yourself, you know. Me go lego, you know, and thing in our marriage, all right? Blessings and respect, man. Cool. Killer Miller just want to mix up, you know. Good night, Killer Miller. No mix up, no more mix up, no there for the night. My mom hear your voice and said your voice nice. Oh, Lord. Tell your mom, thank you. Tell your mom that was really nice of her to say that, all right? All right, Lady B official. I'm going to hold you to it. Any, you see it, you say you're going to call tomorrow. Any you call tomorrow, you're going to get Bigfoot. Any you call tomorrow, you're going to get Bigfoot. All right, make sure you call. All right, your left foot will go swell. All right, I tell you. All right, good night.